Poogie_Sims is an early pasty. Nanny 2299 is an early pasty. Nyadu MC is an early pasty.
Oh, it is zesty!
Girl, time for getting all the way up. Coffee, coffee, ding dong, ding dong. Coffee, coffee, ding dong, ding dong.
Ranksm is an early pasty.
Hello. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing? How are you? It feels like it's been like a year. Do you guys remember what I look like? I feel like it's been so long. What the heck? Even though it's been like what? Less than a week, it still feels like a really long time. But hello. How are you? I miss your face too. Lord fuck one. You know, I got Jar Jar Binks, okay? So Don't feel too bad. It has been 85 years. How's everybody doing? Is everyone officially on summer? I mean, are your kids all on summer vacation? I missed you too. What in the heck is going on here? My children are officially on summer break. We've already hit the pool. We are back. We've already been to the pool, and I can't believe my kids are done with school. My older son, new phone. My older son is officially a seventh grader, which is
Barbara and
insane.
say
So
just
he's going to a new
subscribed for
school.
7 months.
Barbara, thank you so much for 7 months, my love. Thank you, thank you. Happy anniversary. My throat is like, it's not sore. It's almost like
Lieutenant
it's
Joe
tight.
just subscribed with Prime.
29. But that's how my kids' old school was. So we used to have them in a private school back in California, and that's how they were. They ended at the end of June, but then they started after Labor Day. So like our school here ends in May, but then they start like the very beginning of August, which is kind of nice. I feel like, I kind of like it a little bit better. I know it has been a week. Why is it being so weird? That's bizarre. But yeah, my older son's officially in 7th grade. They had a big graduation for them because they're officially leaving middle school. So it was a big thing. My son wore a little suit, so he looked so cute. And he got, we had no idea. So kids could get awards, but they didn't tell us, like if your kid got an award. So we had no idea. But my son got 3 awards. So he got the award, presidential academic something award. I don't remember what it was, but it's like a fancy one that he got. He also got on the AB honor roll, and then he got the citizenship award for his character. So we were very proud. And then my little one got all A's. So we were very, very, very proud. So we got them ice cream. We went and took them and got ice cream, and we're going to get him Robux. Probably my little one always just wants Robux. My older son doesn't even care that much about Robux. I know. It was, you know what, Zai? It was, okay, I didn't cry until it was so our principal for our school here is leaving, going to a different school, and she's amazing. And so she was like bawling. The teachers were bawling because like the 6th grade is just incredible as a whole. Like, all the kids. And so that's what made me cry. I like literally didn't even cry that my son was graduating. I was like getting misty because of the teachers and the principal. Oh my gosh, Zai, that's I should have gone to Dairy Queen, damn it. No, we took him to Culver's. I should have gone to Dairy Queen. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go to that Dairy Queen in this summer, 100%. And I'm gonna just see if I can find that lady. Good morning, Sisters. How are you? A 2nd and 3rd grade. I know. Girl, I know. That's how I feel. I'm like, how is my son? He is like 2 years away now from high school. High school. Good Lord. But we had a wonderful time. So they're done. And then it was my mom's birthday on Friday, which was so nice. We went out to eat, and she had her birthday. She has her best friend here, so she was able to come with us. And what else happened? And that was pretty much it. And then yesterday we had, Memorial Day. So my husband made ribs, and I made little lemon tarts. And that's pretty much it. We've just been chilling. And I have been looking forward to today so much because I feel like the days are just like blurring together, and I have like no structure in the summer. So part of me hates that. So I'm very happy to be here today and tomorrow. I've also been playing way, way, way too much Marvels. Okay, so just so you know. Shawnee, thank you so much. Hold on, I'm going to spank you though.
Daddy
Thank you,
gonna
my
spank me?
love. Junior kindergarten, my daughter. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I like that though. That's kind of nice. It's kind of like an intro to kindergarten. I feel like throwing kids into kindergarten from preschool is a really big jump. I know back home, their school was a little bit more advanced, so they were already reading in kindergarten. And I feel like that's a lot for them to be like, here's like, shapes and like picking your nose. And then you're like, reading. You know what I mean? Like it's it's a lot. Thank you so much, Sassy. So I've been playing way too much Marvels, let me tell you. Way too much. And I've been solo queuing for comp because I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it. Like, why not? Right? Who cares? Well, I pulled myself solo queuing out of. So when you're doing comp in Marvels, you start every like when they do a reset, you literally start at bronze and you work your way up. So it's not like Overwatch where you play and they rank you and then you work your way up or down or whatever. This is like if you're familiar with Overwatch, this is like Stadium. So you start low and then you work your way up as you win and blah blah blah. So I played like, I don't know, 2.5 hours by myself, right? Because everybody abandoned me, which was so rude. So, because they had to go to bed. Like, who goes to sleep? So, anyway, I played by myself and I did some comp matches and I pulled myself from literally the beginning, like bronze 3. That's what you start at. And I pulled myself to silver 3. Okay. Just solo queuing. I won every single game. And then last night, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try and I'm going to do some games. So I did some and I won every single one. And I literally, and now I'm silver. I'm halfway almost into gold, you guys. I'm so fucking excited. My goal is to get to plat. That's my goal. I was not playing Spider-Man at all. You did abandon me. You did. You abandoned me to go to sleep. Who sleeps? It's the summer, Drew. Drew's like, some of us have jobs, bitch. We're not just sitting here with doing nothing like you. But to be fair, I literally stayed up until like last night I stayed up till 12:30, I think. And then when I played the first time, I was up until 1. So, when I get focused on something, forget it. I just stay focused and then I will do it. So on the 6th, I'm going to be doing comp again. I'm going to be playing with my friend Gulpy and his friend Veronica. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to get out of gold. Possibly. We're going to cross our fingers. I'm scared, but we'll see what happens. Oh my God, you got Geralt? Lucky. I got Jar Jar Binks. Let's not talk about it. Okay, are we ready to decorate an apartment? I have a vision for this apartment. This is a ugly fucking piece of shit apartment from the game. So ugly. The brown and green and the blue makes me want to vomit. But I'm going to redo this beautifully. And I have a vision of what I want to do. I want to do like navy blue, gold, a lot of light wood, and white, obviously. Okay, ready? All right, let's go. Look at this. Look. Can we just... What is this? Who built this? Who decided that this color palette was a good idea? Okay, we're going to get rid of everything. So, also, I don't like the lighting with apartments, but we're going to make it work. Yeah, we're going to do navy blue and gold. And I would love to possibly add some wood beams.
I'm just gonna
Kapow, how are you, my love? I love you so much. Happy Tuesday. I missed you. Yeah, I want to add some wood beams. I want to see if I can add some like cute little things in here to make it look a little bit more not so blah, We're going to see if I can do it. I am getting rid of everything because I hate everything in here. And then we're going to redo it all. Okay? How are you? Happiest Tuesday. Ugh, look at this place. We're also going to redo this floor plan because bleh. All right. So this is, get rid of this. I think it had, what did it have? 2 bedrooms? Or 1? I think it was a 2-bedroom. Well, we're going to redo all of this. So, get rid of all of this sheet. All right. Okay, blank canvas. I like it. All right, get out of here. Okay, now I'm going to change out the floor. Let's do a light. I want this one. What is this? Ugh, gross. Okay. And then I don't know if I want to do. Who'd you get? Ooh, I got Jar Jar Binks. I'm not gonna talk about it because I was like, yeah, cute. Should we do the kitchen? Should we do the kitchen navy blue? I kind of like. I know it was really embarrassing. I was like, oh. Okay, I'm gonna do all of this the same color first, so I have it like that. All right, I'm trying to think of where I want to put the kitchen. Maybe over here. Oh God, get out of here. Oh, not that. Get out of here. This is disgusting. Maybe here. I know, that was me. I was like, cool. Because I think I want to put the bedroom and bathroom over here. And then I think kitchen, open area for dining and living, and then bathroom over there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. You're close. Almost. Almost, almost. Do I like this color? This is a nice one. I want like a very navy blue though, like this. This is my wallpaper actually. This is a very good navy. And then I want to add some beams. Hello? Okay. 10 hours later. Tired. I know, that's like, hold on, I should check mine. Let me check my tired. Oh, no, that's actually inaccurate. I'm kind of tired. I'm not as tired as usual because, like, when my kids are in school, my alarm goes off at 6:30. When they're not in school, like, I was able to get up at 8, so that was really nice. Oh my God, we're twinsies. We're twins. Look at that. Did anybody do anything fun over the weekend? It was so hot here and annoying. Like, we're talking in the hundreds. Oh my God, no worries. Have a great rest of your day. Don't miss tomorrow.
Oh, work.
Literally, work is disgusting. Who does that?
But honestly,
But honestly, it's gross. Hi Kitty, how are you? It was your birthday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Haley. My mom's birthday was the 24th. Okay, be here tomorrow and be here next Wednesday morning. That's all I have to say. Zach, how are you, darling? I love you. Yeah, I think my allergies are giving me some ish because my throat feels tight. Like it's like this. I don't know why. How are you, my love? Sending me to perfect. Girl, that's fantastic. Yours is tomorrow, Random. Happy early birthday, my darling. Happiest early birthday. Are you going to do anything fun? Do I want to use these beams? They're so small. I'm tired too. I'm not like exhausted, but I'm tired. All right. These are a little small. This though is cute. You're welcome. Yeah, be here. Be here tomorrow and be here next Wednesday. Like be here. The throw something. You know it. You know it. Wait. Oh, B-Day. B-Day is. You know, time lots of it. Random. That sounds like heaven. Are you kidding me? I want an espresso martini. Wait, does that not work?
happy birthday to you.
Brittany, why are you being homophobic to Kapow? What the? What? Did that make? Yeah, did that make any sense? Okay. What's this one? Okay, look. So look how cute this is going to be. Watch. When you go like this, look at the cute wood beams. Wow. All right. Everybody's super excited. That was really rude. I don't understand that. Why did it do that? Sometimes these commands, I'm telling you, they have a mind of their own. They really do. So does this stuff on The Sims. It also has a mind of its own. Let me tell ya. Okay, so next week. That's true. She did. She really did. Um, got us both together. Next week, next Wednesday, you need to be here in the beginning of stream, okay? Because that's when I'm going to show part 2. But like I said last week, I'm a little nervous to start it at the beginning because I feel like a lot of people don't come in until later because, like, you know, people are busy with work and all that stuff. So it's like people usually start flowing in later. Don't be well, I'm not going to say anything. So Brooklyn had the good idea of just like chitty chatting a little bit and kind of waiting until it's time. So I think I might do that. But like I'm so bad at talking, so you guys are gonna have to like talk to me because otherwise I'm just gonna sit here and stare at you, and nobody wants that. I'm so bad at like filling in space when I'm not doing anything. Like I'm at least like with this, I'm like decorating and I'm doing things, but like if I'm just sitting there. Capel, that's literally gonna be me. If I'm sitting there and like nobody's talking and I'm like, you don't want that. Trust me. It will be so awkward. Gina, look at this. Hi, Lilith. How are you? Happy Tuesday.
Gina14_ just subscribed for 20.
Thank you so much, my love. Isn't this hot? Look at this. And I'm gonna be a little bit crazy. I think I'm gonna do this and the blue backdrop. I do too. I do too. Oh wait. Look at this. We could even make something like this. Look at. And add some wood details. Okay, I'm kind of living for this wood slash. Oh shit. Junie, I don't want to talk about it. I can't. I'm so fucking mad. They're not only nerfing her, they're nerfing Johnny, who I play, and they're also nerfing Frost, who I play. So Zach and I were saying, we were like, okay, just, you know what? I think I just like the one. Like, nerf everybody I play. I know. Isn't this blue gorge? I'm obsessed. So I'm really upset. Zach, that's literally me. All of that is me. It is a personal attack against me. And like, why? I'm literally playing the game all the time now. Like, you pulled me from Overwatch. So why are you doing this? No, and Squirrel Girl? No, literally, Zach, literally. Oh, I don't even get Zach started on the Jeff nerf. So I've actually been having the time of my life with Invisibitch. Oh, look at this. I want this color actually. Do we have? No. I'm gonna make this a little darker. I've been having so much fun with her. I've been winning every single comp game that I play when I play her. So I'm almost into gold, and I've only played comp for like maybe, let's say, a total of 5-6 hours. And I've only been playing her when I play comp, and we win 90% of the games. And so I pulled myself from literally the very beginning of bronze 3 to silver 3 within a couple hours. And then last night I was silver 3, and now I'm silver 1, almost gold 3. So she's really strong, like really strong. Right, Jess? Yeah, have fun. It's so stupid. My goal, I was telling Drew, my whole rivals, I told this to Zach too, my rival's goal in my rival's life is to get to plat. That's what I want to get to. And that's it. I don't think I can get higher than that. Oh, I know. I know. The Jeff nerf. I don't know why. I mean, he's like Drew said, he is going to be less annoying, but like it really sucks for the people that love and play him. And I'm really upset about the Psylocke nerf, but I've been having so much fun with Invisibitch. I almost don't care as much, which sounds terrible. But like I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Oh. You guys, this reminds me, I have really exciting news about my kitsch. I am going to meet with somebody tomorrow to possibly get it remodeled. No, I love Jeff. Jeff is so cute. To get a remodel of my kitchen, and I'm so excited. And this reminded me because I want a hammered copper range hood. So that just reminded me. That's what I want. I already know exactly what I want. So I'm like, you come in here, this is what I want, and get it done. No, they really are, Zach. They really are. Yeah, I'm so excited. I know. Like our kitchen, okay, what's so annoying about my house? Like I'm obsessed with my house. It's gorgeous. It's huge, amazing, love it. But for the size of the house, the kitchen is not very big. And the proportion of this house is kind of weird because like our master, oh yeah, I'll show you a picture before and after. Our master is the size of a small apartment. I'm not even kidding. If Jenny was here, she would 100% testify of that. And when she saw it, I was like, girl, this is literally the size of a small apartment. And then our living space and kitchen is like small compared to the rest of the house. Like whoever designed it is bizarre. Okay, so our kitchen for the size of the house shouldn't be that like small. And so because of it, right now we have a countertop that is like, if you've seen, stop. If you've seen any of my baking streams, I'm in my kitchen, but we have oh, that looks pretty. I don't like this. I'm going to have to move. No, I don't like that. We have a countertop that's like this. So it's like elevated or whatever. So, it goes like this. So what I want to do is, and currently we have like a whitish quartz, I think. And we have gray herringbone backsplash. Okay. I'm so sick of gray. So, and I didn't design this house. We picked up after the people had already picked the stuff for the house. They couldn't afford it anymore. So we came in and were like, okay, we'll take it. And they had already picked out the stuff. So I would not have chosen gray because I'm so sick of gray, but they did. So we have gray herringbone. And then we have like a white-ish like quartz or whatever. So what I want to do is I want to redo all my countertops and backsplash. I want it all marble. So I want marble with a little sliver of gray marble in it, like the little gray piece, because like our house is kind of more cool toned. So I want all marble. And then what I want to do for our middle countertop is I want to drop it so it's flat. And then I want to waterfall it. So I want to have marble that comes the waterfall on the sides. So that's what I want to do for the middle part. And then we want a 36-inch range. So like this, how this is, we want this instead of the one we have right now. And then I want a hammered copper range hood instead of like we have right now a cabinet and then like a silver thing that kind of comes over it. I want to remove that and get a hammered copper one like this. That's pretty much it. I just want to have new countertops. Oh, and the backsplash, I want marble. Like I want the whole thing marble. but I want to waterfall my center console or my center island. So I want that to be flat, and then instead of it being like this. So it will kind of be in between the height of the highest and what it is right now of the low part. I want it to be in the middle and then just flat but waterfalled and have marble on the sides. So I'm excited. So I'm having somebody come in tomorrow to go over it and see if they can do it, which I'm sure they can. And then I'm having somebody else come out on Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure yet, to see if they can do it as well. And I want to see who gives me a better quote. Yeah, and like I feel bad because my kitchen is brand new. Like our house is only 3 years old, but it's just not what I would have picked. And I also feel like it could be more usable. Like I don't have a lot of counter space, so I feel like if I flatten my island, I would have all of that space, and that would be so nice instead of the smallish space that I have right now. Because my kitchen is kind of like L-shaped, and then we have the island in the middle. So the L-shaped part of the counter is not very deep. So I only have this like little area, and then we have this uneven countertop that I can't really use as a countertop unless if it was flat, then I could put all the shit on there, and then you know what I mean? Because that's what my parents have. They have a giant island in the middle, and it's so nice. And I'm like, ugh, I just want that. So we'll see. I'm excited. We've been wanting to do that for a long time. And like, you know, our kitchen's fine, but it would just be really nice if we could redo all of it and make it just a little bit more functional. And I'm so pissed because like there's an option with our house that like they could have gotten an extended kitchen, and the people that started doing this house, you know, originally they didn't do that, and I was like, why? Didn't you know I was gonna live here? Just kidding. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And I'm gonna keep my dark handles. So when we moved in, all the handles were silver and I almost threw up. So I got rid of all of them, and I got the dark brass, like black kind of, you know what I mean? It's like black, but it's got little brass in it. We changed out all the all the hardware. Whoa, what's that? We changed out all the hardware in the kitchen. So that way it was all nice and dark. So I want to keep all of that, and I think it'll be really pretty. This actually looks kind of cool, but I don't like the shape. I want like, oh, what's this one? This is kind of cool. I want a backsplash, but I don't really want to do marble. The hell's this? Oh, we will get a baking stream when I'm finished. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll be like, look at my new kitchen. Oh, don't worry. I will 100% do that. Absolutely. That will be so fun. You know, suck. This person did it. Ah, exactly. Like, hello. Didn't they know that we wanted to live here? I'm just bummed that they had that option and they didn't. Kapow, we have to. I will definitely have a baking stream once my kitchen is done. And that's the thing too. God knows how long it's going to take, or like that's going to be a big project, I think. But it's worth it. It's going to be so worth it. Oh, these are wood planks. I really like this. I just don't like that it like pokes up over behind here. Do you know what I mean? That looks really cool though. So really to the basement. A doggy door leading to the basement. That's interesting. You're like, that's weird. Okay, look how cool this looks as a backsplash though. I'm kind of loving this. Like McDonald's. I could if I had Tool, but I don't. So, boo. I don't think I can. Let me see if I can lower it. No. I'm gonna put, you know what? What if I do floating shelves? Wait, what if why are you doing that? Hello? What if I do floating shelves? You know how a lot of kitchens have floating shelves now? That's weird. That's very strange. Very strange. What if we do that? We could do floating shelves. That would be cute, huh? What is this? Oh, why does my thing, when it says that I'm live on Discord, why is it so laggy? It's like 5 minutes late. Hello? Wait, really, Kapow? Is it a Canadian thing? You Canadians. Drew, is that a thing for Canada? Drew's like, I'm trying to work. Can you leave me alone? Poor Drew. I bug him all the time. You just ask. He's like, bitch, please stop. What is this? Oh my God, how cute is that little thing? Are you... Brooklyn, I knew it. Are you living in the attic? Girl. Don't live in Kapow's attic. You're supposed to live in mine. Obviously. Duh. They're all just sitting up there like... Oh my God, could you imagine? I would die. That is 100% a true nightmare. Absolutely. Are you kidding? See, look, what if we do floating shelves? Oh my God. Look how cute that looks though. Oh, when did I get these? Wait, I love this though. Okay, I don't love this. I don't love how that keeps disappearing, but I do love this vibe. I'm trying something different here. This is very cute. How do we feel about this? What? Okay, whatever. What did you know I'm living about? You are? Oh my God. How do you fit in there? It's pretty snug. I know which cabinet you're in though. You're in the cabinet under the coffee machine because we don't usually go in there. There's like vases in there. So you're probably like wedged behind one of those. What if I chill and just... Wait, what? They can't bring their... Gina, shut up. If I tell a wedding guest they can't bring their reborn doll to my wedding. Brooklyn, was that you? Were you trying to bring your reborn doll to a wedding? Thank you. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like the vases. Okay, I knew somebody was in there because it's always nice and clean, so. Wait a second. Kapow. A woman discovered a man living in her attic. She stuck her arm up there with her phone to take a pic. And lo and behold, a man was there. Was he just sitting there like... That is the scariest thing I have ever heard in my life. If they tell them that. What? Well, that's true, Zach. If you're living there rent free, you might as well clean it. People's wall. How do they shit? How do they eat? What do they eat? The insulation? I have never heard this. And now I'm going to go and check if there's somebody living in my attic because I have my attic is right here in my hallway. I would rather have a anaconda in there. People finding that someone was living in there. What? What? Like with the teeth when he was like, please send a picture. Or go in the bathroom and see that. Now I'm going to be paranoid. Somebody is living in my attic. Oh my God, please find it. I need to see this man. Are these like older homes or are they newer homes? Because I'm horrified at hearing this information. That is the scariest thing I've ever heard. If somebody was living in my attic, did I tell you guys? I knew it, Gina. That's so true. Did I tell you guys that one time when I was at home, this was like on a Monday, so I wasn't streaming, right? This guy came to like check our insulation or like something with the I don't fucking know what he was doing, but he had to go in our attic. So the attic is like right here by my door. And I had my door like kind of closed. Anyway, when he came in and he was like, okay, I'm done. I was like, okay. And because you know me, I'm so fucking awkward and weird. And I was like, okay. And then he's like standing there and he's like, so what do you do? And I'm like, I was so tempted to be like, OnlyFans. But I was so taken back by his question that I was like, huh? Like I think he saw it on my face because you know me. And he was like, "Oh, sorry. I mean like, you know, with your computer. I don't know what I even looked like. I was probably like that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Only plums. I take pictures of my feet." Kapow, stop. No, I am. I am literally going to send my husband up there and make sure there's nobody living in there. That's what I should have said. Bitch, I'm famous. Do it, Kapow. I need to see it. I need to see this man. Because what if there's somebody like that living in my attic? I should check. Now I'm scared. My attic is nice too. It's bougie in there. Like we have a giant attic and it is brand spanking new. That could be like a mansion for these Nosferatus up there. I'm not even kidding you. Wait. You don't know who I am? Leave. You're being offensive as hell. You would be like, I kid you not, Zach. My face was probably like, because I could tell he was like super embarrassed that he asked. Oh my God. Wait, I need to see it. I need to see it. Hold on. Hold, please. Everybody go into the Discord and see the picture. Wait, where is it? Oh my God. It is Nosferatu. Oh my God. That's literally him. No, I'm telling you though, if somebody lived in my attic, it would be really bougie for them. So, you know, they would probably have it made. That is horrifying. I am in shock that that man exists as a real person. He literally looks like Nosferatu. What the hell? Where did you see that, Kapow? Was that just like on your TikTok? That's horrifying. Zach, move it to the attic. I'm telling you, it's bougie in there. It's super bougie. It's nice and big. It's brand new. You'll love it. It's way more comfortable than that cabinet. I'm telling you. Girl, I don't even know. I don't even know what I would do. I think I would just like leave my house. It ran. Oh my God. That's horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. I don't like that bread. It looks like shit. Like what would you guys do if you saw that on your phone? Some man was living in your attic. Just vibing. Like living his best life. You know, if there was somebody living in my attic, he would probably hear me screaming at people in Marvel Rivals and Overwatch like every night. So he'd probably be like, man, this girl is really aggressive. He would probably leave after that. Wait, did you see the marble? Look at that. Oh my God. Okay. See, sometimes little accidents. Look at that. It's so pretty. I'm kind of loving the screen up here. I don't love that. Can we switch that? Oh, that's okay. I'm not obsessed, but it's okay. Oh, we should definitely put some plates up here. Why are these so big? Hello? Look at this color. A wifey will DM you the link. If you if you get the channel points, you have enough to redeem the Discord link, then they will send it to you. Just make sure your whispers are open in Twitch. It just prevents people from coming in and like being weird. Or people being like, buy my emotes. That's horrifying, Lynn, for real. Literally, what would you do? I don't even know. Maybe we could put some books up here. That'd be cute. I love this kitsch. It's very cute. What did you get? David Beckham. Damn, you guys are getting good ones. I got such a shit one. I don't even want to talk about it. Brooklyn, I got Jar Jar Binks. So thank you for that. That was Brooklyn's idea. Oh, cute. Look at this. Oh, damn it. Oh, you know what? Look at. No, I would probably leave the house. Yeah. I know. I'm like, can I just not get that guy? Please. Hi, Multi. How are you? My God. My coughing and allergies are not cute today. I mean, they're never cute, but like today they're really not cute. They're being really rude. What is this? This little coffee deco thing. How are you, my love? Happy Tuesday. I always think these are hot dogs, okay? Sorry. I always think these are weens, and they're not. They're literally carrots, but I always think that they're wieners on a plate, and I get really excited, and then I'm like, oh, never mind, it's not. Cute. Oh, we definitely need some lems, obviously. Can I change the color of this? Actually, it kind of complements the green. That green, though? No, they aren't. You're so cute. See? Okay, it's not just me, though. No, they look exactly like weens. Tell me they don't look like wieners. Look at that. How is that a carrot? I'm going to change that to just say wieners on a plate because it's not a carrot. Look at this. Is so cute. And it's black and white. Ugh, look at that. Let's do white. Ugh, I love it. Gorgeous. All right, let's see. What else can we put up here? Oh, we should put a little clock because that's cute. I love the floating shelves. Makes it a little bit more open too. Yeah, they do. They totally look like that. Absolutely. Ooh. Anyway. My coughing is ridiculous. I sound like an older lady than I am. Literally, Zach. I'm doing so good. My kids are officially off for the summer. They are living their best life, happy as little clams, staying up late, you know, because their German psycho mom is not like 8 o'clock, mach schnell, gute Nacht, you know. They're like, oh my God, we could stay up till like 9 o'clock. Because like in the summer, I'm not such a psycho. But in the school time, yes. I'm like, get your assholes to bed and good night. Like I am like on the dot, get to bed. But in the summer, I'm not as crazy. So they love that. And they've been going to bed later, but then they get up later, which is really nice because I don't have to get up as early as shit like before. Thank goodness. So my alarm goes off at 8 instead of 6:30. I know, summer's here. I hate the summer, but my kids love it. So I'm excited for them. But I hate it. And I hate the heat. I'm just not a heat person. Oh, I know. Getting up later is so nice. It's like the nicest part of the summer for sure. So, it'll be nice to just like go to the pool and chill, and I'm going to take them to the museum. I want to take them to a water park. Like that's what'll be really nice to do on Thursdays and Fridays, because since I'm not streaming those days, it'll be nice to like do extra fun stuff with the kids, and then that'll be nice. So I'm excited. They're very excited for that too. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do all summer. I know. I'm the same way,
Rainbow
Snow.
Cookies just subscribed for 27 months.
27 months. Rainbow, I love you. How are you, my darling? How was your birthday? How does it feel to be 21? You can finally drink. I'm so proud of you. How was your B-Day? Did you have a Wicked themed B-Day like I did? You guys, I'm such a child. My mom, okay, first of all, Mimi is just the best anyways, but she literally made me a Wicked themed birthday. And for my 30th, you guys, she did an Elsa themed birthday, and my husband got me an Elsa cake. So can we just, I'm very blessed with these people in my family and my life. I miss you too. Memes is literally the best, and she made me laugh because when she got all the shit at like Party City, the lady was like, "Oh my gosh, how old is like your granddaughter?" Or something. And my mom was like, "It's for my daughter. She's turning 30." I was like, "That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Like, what the hell?" And not Mimi calling it out. Like, oh my God, that's amazing, Rainbow. That sounds so nice. I love that. That's so, it was so funny. Did I tell you guys? Okay, this is when I don't know about the memes because, oh, good. Okay, yes, celebrate more this weekend. Absolutely. So my mom got this like spam call. No, literally, the one time she could have like made something up. She's like, "No, she's 30. I was like, oh my God, thank God I wasn't there. So she got this spam call one time, and this lady was on the phone, and she's like yelling at my mom, which first of all, who the hell would yell at Mimi? But anyways, she's like yelling at my mom, and she was like, "Your daughter bullied my daughter, and now she's like, we're gonna sue you." And like, anyway, it was like this whole thing, right? And it was a spam call because my mom was like, "What are you talking about?" Do you know she actually asked me? She said, "Well, is it something that like happened?" I was like, "Mimi, are you crazy? First of all, why would that ever happen? And second of all, who would call you and tell you that?" I was like, what? Like the fact that she actually kind of asked? I was like, what? See, exactly. I'm the worst. So like, she's like, "Well, I don't know. I thought maybe something could have happened." I'm like, "Mimi, you really think?" I'm like, "How old are we?" I was dying. Oh my God, I'll see you there. No, yeah, literally, good luck. No, yeah. Right, for good. She's like, "I don't know. You're always so bad at people on that game." I was like, "Oh my God, memes. I can't with you." I'm like, "Yeah, that's definitely what happened. I sit at home and bully people when I'm a mother and a wife." Yes, absolutely. That's something that I have on my to-do list every day, actually. The only thing that I bully is the Sims and idiots in FPSs because they deserve it, okay? Also, speaking of deserving, how do we feel? Did more come out about the stuff that's coming out with the Sims? Did anybody? I know, I am. I'm the worst. Did anybody has anybody seen anything, or has anybody said it, has the Sims said anything about what's coming? Like, I'm so curious. They have to release something soon. EA did call my mom. What the hell? I never knew you were this funny. You're like, mother, I've always been this funny. Hello? It's not like it just happened. Hold on. I want to see. I'm going to look on the tweetars. I want to see if there's anything about. I don't even have alerts on for The Sims. Okay, wait. Something just came out. Hold on. Did you guys see this? Hold, please. I'm going to show you. Oh, God, I'm just nervous to look at this. It's going to be fucking stupid as shit. Okay, hold on. The Sims sucks. Okay, I'm going to make a tweet that says that. I'm just kidding. Whatever. I do. Yes, I'm almost 40, but I live for that. Right, Rainbow? Okay, so did they mean to do that? Sorry. The Sims live stream is on Friday. Okay, 6/5, it says June to August roadmap. 6/10, The Sims, nobody gives a fuck about The Sims free play. Sims Shop summer drop. Nobody cares. The Sims free play, nobody cares. The Sims board game. Is this a typo, or did they like mean to say the live stream? I'm not watching. Live streams are fucking horrible. This, you guys, who doesn't want the Sims board game? Nobody cares about the Sims. Look at this. We don't care about the Sims free play, period. Nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about the Sims free play. No. Who wants the Sims board game? What are you going to do? Do push-ups all day and play with the Rubik's Cube? Whoop-de-doo. Zach, I like it. Roadmap for a roadmap. So the Sims roadmap announcing the Sims 4 roadmap is a new standard? A roadmap to announce the roadmap? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. A board game? No. Shall I compare the... Wait, see? Somebody said the. Why do they... I'm confusion. Please fix the login. Praying for fairies. No, they're going to ruin fairies. A roadmap for the roadmap? Megan... Oh! Megan the Stallion, people are saying. Right? So, like, Megan the Stallion Sims livestream. Okay. Roadmap for a roadmap. I honestly think we would... Oh, I wonder if they're going to do... You remember when they did that thing where it was like the event where they had them like show up and they sang those songs in Simlish and all that stuff? I wonder if they're going to do something like that. You remember how they did that? And it was a total like lame-o thing. I wonder if they're going to do something like that. Please fix bugs. Music bands are fairies. Everybody's like, roadmap for a roadmap? A bug fix roadmap win? Yeah, like, so do you remember though they did that where they had a thing that came out where there were like some singers and they had a little like, it was like a festival that you could go to and they sang some songs and it was in, I want to say it was in Willow Creek. I don't remember, but it was something like that. And then they had like its own little thing. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Ray. That's what everybody's saying. It's like yeah, it was like a concert. It was that kind of vibe. Maybe they'll do something like that again, or they'll have Megan come and pretend she likes this game. So that's cool. I feel like The Sims is just kind of low-key dying, and like, okay, for real though, when is it going to end with expansion packs? Like, this can't go on forever, and they're already saying there's no Sims 5. So, like, how much more? What are we? What's going on? That's my biggest question. You know, like, what's going to happen next? You know? Oh, I'm just decorating an apartment. Honestly, Rimbo, I don't blame you one bit. I really don't. No, like, when are we going to call it quits? Exactly, Gina. That's exactly what Malcolm said and what Satch says. And they're like, if it's us, like, if we don't stop buying this shit, like, they're never gonna stop. I don't think I actually like a rug there. They're just gonna keep going and giving it to us, and it's just gonna be perpetual. So when are we gonna stop feeding into that? Because enough is enough. And like, they're gonna give us what, 100 DLCs or something like that, and it's like $1,300 to buy the whole thing. There has never been a game like that that's been that expensive, that many DLCs, and it's still going strong. And they know that, and they have a monopoly on it. And like, people are just still doing it. So I wonder when we're going to stop. No, don't. Absolutely don't. Kits are a little bit different, in my opinion. I think you can kind of get away with that. Like, you can get away with buying kits. I don't think that's as bad. But when it comes to like expansion packs and stuff, definitely not. I wouldn't buy anything. If you're not playing the game and if you're only using it just to, like, just to make Sims and build, just keep with what you have and just use the CC. Like, there's plenty of CC out there that will make everything look 10,000 times better. So just use that. But if it's like expansion packs and you're not playing it, it's not worth it. And I don't think they care enough to fix it. And I love, oh, that's cute. I love how they're like, we're looking into the, oh my God. We're looking into the weather inside homes. Cool. Will it ever be fixed? Who knows? They're looking into it though, guys. This is cute. Look at this little blue. Oh my God. Sorry, we gotta yell sweat. We need a sink and all that sheet. Hold on, I'm just trying to find a little curvy machine. That a coffee machine? Here, let's just use this one. That's cute. No, they don't. Exactly. They're looking into it, but they're not fixing it. So that's cool. Love that. I just, it's just, we talk about this all the time. I just hate how they just don't care about, they don't care about their player base. They just care about money, and it's unfortunate. Because it'd be nice if they listened and, we have all these issues and people, like, it's not just like one or two things. Like, people ask to get stuff fixed constantly. Like, it's not just once in a while. I'm going to put that there, I think. It's not just like, oh, well, I hope this gets fixed because it's a little bug. No, it's like 90% of people say this about the game. This is a huge kitchen, but I like it. Yeah, no, literally. This is a really big kitchen, but it's very pretty, and I'm kind of loving it. Look at it. Do you like the little leopard chairs? Look how cute that is. Do we love the blue and the wood? Hello? I love this. I want this kitchen. Can I have it? Okay, cool. This is so cute. I don't know whose apartment I'm going to put somebody in here eventually, but you know, we'll figure it out. Good. I'm glad you love that. Oh my God. Are you on DX11 or 9? I feel like so many people have issues with DX, actually both, to be honest. God, I'm glad you live. Let me add another little chaya. And then I'm going to put so let's do an eating area. Let's do a table here for the kitchen / dining. Brooklyn, I love that so much. Oh, good, Jess. I'm so glad. Yeah, I love it. Next time is so far. Really? That's so weird. I feel like a lot of people were having issues with DX11 as well, and you have no mods. Oh, that's like my son when he plays The Sims, and it's so busted, and he has absolutely nothing in his game, like at all. Wow, that's really sad. I think that's why people are complaining so much, because it's not it's not just people who have mods. Spending most of their time playing other games. Really? It's either building or a challenge. Oh, that's interesting, Carmel. I've heard the same thing. I have heard the same thing. I feel like the majority of people who used to only play The Sims, like solely play The Sims, are branching out and playing other games. Yeah, I've heard that. I mean, it makes sense, right? It's what I was talking about earlier. It's like you're so burnt out, you could only do so much, you know? They're always updated. Yeah, and those wouldn't be an issue. Like if you just have those and update them. That's crazy, and really, I hate that. I wish they would fix it. I'm just, I'm at the point where I'm like, I really want a new game to come out to, like, one, give The Sims a run for their money, and two, give us some new content, because I'm like, I'm sick of all of this. Like, I want something new. I want to play something new. I'm over it. Even to add it like into the rotation, I was excited. I thought Inzoi was going to be the business, but it's kind of not. So I'm kind of bummed. But, it's okay. Maybe they'll work on it later and make it be better. But I'm curious about how Paralives is going to do. We've talked about this before. I don't like the style of Paralives at all. To me, it looks like paper dolls. So, like, I'm not into that. But I'm curious how it'll be. I'm sure I'll get it because it's the same type of game like The Sims. But just like I said about Inzoi, I also believe the same to be true with Paralives. I don't think it's a Sims killer. I think it will be something to live alongside The Sims, but I don't think it'll kill The Sims because it's not very pretty to look at. And some people might really like that style. And I feel like, though, the majority of people won't. So I definitely don't think it has any competition there. And I think The Sims knows that. Oh, I wish. Oh, wait. No, that kind of looks like that. Never mind. That's really pretty, though. Ooh, what's this? Oh, why is that so high? Darn it. That's so pretty. Feckin' hell. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a little better. Okay. A little bit better. That's really pretty. I love this light. Who the hell makes this light? Of course. Of course she does. Ruby Red. Insanely talented. Okay, I kind of like this idea of like an older... Wait, this isn't... Is this an oven? But I like the idea of like an older looking fireplace in kind of like a more modern type house or apartment. So I like this look, but I don't know how I feel about the... Ooh. Look at that. I love that. Can I do a fireplace? I think I have a, hold on, what is this? Guys, I love. Oh my god. Okay, perf. We can make it like that and it'll be like a fireplace, even though it's not really real. I hope they don't cook on this shit. Ugh, watch them cook on it. But it's so cute because it looks like kind of old, like it looks a little mid-century, which I actually hate. But I do like this mixed in. I think it's kind of cool to mix this in. We're using a lot of blue today, which I love. I love the blue chairs and all the cute blue stuff. Tying it all in. I kind of think they're going to. I love the look of it too. It looks like the hammered tile and stuff. Like I love it, but I think they're gonna cook with it. So that'll be fun. Love that. Ooh. Okay. Love it. I'm just kind of, I don't know, this apartment is going to be kind of funky. I like doing different things like this in apartments. It's more fun. You have a little bit more liberty to do things that are stuff like this when it's an apartment. Yeah, I know. Me too. Maybe we should have somebody here from the fam that can move in here. I don't know who though. Or we have maybe somebody else for next gen. You never know. Ooh, that blue looks really cool. I'm going to keep it. Do you know? So not this. Okay. So tomorrow we have a Mashoosh, which, Rainbow, your emo thing made me laugh so hard because you were like, yay. It's like so we have a Mashoosh tomorrow, which is going to be at the end. Because BB's going to have her baby tomorrow. So we're going to spend time with BB and we're going to have her little girl tomorrow. And then we're going to have the Mashoosh. So good luck. And then the week after that, we have the next Mashoosh on a Wednesday. And good luck because it's going to be at the beginning. And you don't want to miss it. I promise you. Like, you need to be there. If you love this story and this family, you need to be there. It's going to be at the beginning, but I'm going to wait some time. I'm going to chitty chat a little bit. So good luck. I'm going to chitty chat a little so that way, I don't show it right away so people can actually come in and get here and make sure they see it. And then the week after that, yes, it's part 2. So what I am going to do, though, is when I show the one tomorrow, on the week after, I'm going to show both. So I'm going to show part 1 and 2. So that way, you guys, in case anybody missed it or they want a little refresh on part 1, they can see that too. So it'll be part 1 and 2 on not this week, but next week. So yeah, we'll have to just I'm just going to sit here and hang out for a little while to wait for people to come in. And then, maybe like Brooklyn said, we can theorize or, just, I don't know. You're going to have to talk to me to waste some time because I don't know what to talk about. It is. I'm very excited. It was a lot of work. It took me, oh gosh, I want to say for the 2 of them, it took me like 4.5, almost 5 hours. So it's always, I really like spacing them out with the Mashoosh because a lot of times I'm ahead of myself with them and I make them a lot further ahead than when I'm storytelling. So I love being able to get them done and then that's it and I don't have to worry about it. And so, that's kind of what I did. And then I waited to do these ones. And then these ones I were able to do within 4.5, 5 hours. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done. And which is perfect because I'm done. Making them is it's not easy and it's very time consuming. And so having them be done is really nice because then I will be able to be excited to make the ones for Gen 17, you know? We could talk about how bad the game is. Oh my god, yes. We could talk about JoJo and how she's straight now. She is so weird, you guys. She is like the weirdest human being. I think she just always tries to like be in the spotlight and like has to just be, I don't know, talked about, even if it's like bad publicity. She doesn't give a shit. It's just like, just still talk about me. I don't know. I don't understand people like that. Like, you're that desperate to like stay in the limelight. Like, just do your own thing. I don't know. She's lit so hard. She is such a tryhard. It's insane. I don't think that that's that attractive. I don't know. She just needs to like just like go live your life. They do. They have to try, exactly. They have to try to stay relevant. I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, she has so much money. Like, just go live your life. Like, bye. Get out of here. It's like the same fucking shit with Gypsy Rose. That girl is a psychopath. And she is obsessed with everybody talking about her and being in like the limelight. And it's like, girl, just leave. Nobody wants you around. Like, Trisha Paytas is now calling her out. So it's like, if you have people like Trisha Paytas calling you out, like, maybe you should just go away. Her and Katie can't hold hands. Oh my God, for real. Like, I've said this about Gypsy since, oh my God, forever. I'm just so sick of that bitch. And I'm so glad people are finally like waking up and being like, wow, she actually is a really horrible person. She's insane. Insane. She needs some help, and she needs to like disappear because nobody wants her around anyways. So just go away, please. Thank you. Bye. Go live your life. Get out of here. So yeah, you know what? She deserves a scram. That's what she deserves. I'm trying to think of what I want to put here. Actually, you know what would be kind of thinking if I want to do like a different colored wallpaper along this wall. Maybe wood would be cute. Thank you for the lyric, my love. Gosh. This is annoying. My throat is like. Okay, any day now, please. Thank you. No, literally, Rainbow. Literally. Have you guys been keeping up at all with like the Diddy trial? I've just kind of been getting blurbs from like different sources, like when they go over it and stuff, but it's freaking wild. I think he's gonna get like life. I really do. Oh, hold on. The lady's texting me with my kids getting their hair cut. Oh, she's just confirming. Make sure she didn't need to cancel. This is so funny. I hate your negative shit. Isn't there like a different one that has a different... What is this? People will stare, make it worth their while. I love that. Let's do that one. Looks right. He looks rough. He looks really rough. Oh my God, I know. Me too, Rainbow. You know he's gonna come out with so much shit. Didn't he say he's doing that? Didn't he say he's doing it with Netflix or something? Something like that. I saw that. I saw that too, and I was like, oh. Oh, hold on a second. She wants to try to do earlier. Okay, wait. I could probably do... Okay. I have to get groceries and stuff today. Not so sure. Oh, 50 cents. Exactly. Exactly, Kat. He's like, whatever. I don't care. All right. I'm going to change that to 3. 3. Oh, not a.m. Oh my God. Yeah, guys, we're going to get a haircut at 3 a.m. Okay. Let's see. Are these taller? Oh, I hate when it does that. Wait, is this like in the... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, well... Boo. I thought it would reach the ceiling, but I guess not. Darn it. I want to put this... Can I... Oh, it worked! I know, right? Right, Jess? Same. Have you guys watched any good shows lately that reminded me of like with Netflix? I feel like there's nothing. Has anybody seen Lilo and Stitch? I haven't heard about it and I want to know if it's good or not. Because I love that movie. Like I loved the OG. I don't know if my kids would like it, to be honest, but I loved it. So I kind of wanted to take them and see it. And I want to know if it's good or not. So if anybody's seen it, let me know. And then I cannot tell you how excited I am for How to Train Your Dragon. Like, I will cry. Wheel of Time series on. Ooh, they actually liked it? Oh, I heard stuff about it and now I don't want to see. Oh, like what? It was nice and oh, I love that. Let's see, people are saying it was really good. Oh, good! I freaking love Lilo and Stitch. And obviously she loves Elvis, so she has great taste. Oh, not that. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't grab these walls. That's rude. I will put them this way then. What is going on here? Why can't... Okay. I'm gonna move these maybe like here. That's cute. I like that. Gives Lilo up to go off on her own? Oh, really? Where would she go though? I heard a comment about the movie that no one likes it because they changed so many key features. Oh, really? Okay, so I loved the original, like loved it. And that's what I wanted to know, if it's going to be like the orig or not. And I feel like they fuck everything up. Disney, like when they make remakes, I feel like they literally fuck everything up. Like everything is always so bad. So I'm very curious if that's the case, because I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, she goes to college. So who does Lilo stay with? Her man? I mean, what's her name's man? I think it's horrible. Wait, really? Oh no! Now I'm bummed. It was like the OG and it was really good. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many conflicting statements. I'm curious. She gives up Lilo to the system. Wait, what? What? Are you serious? No, Snow White was absolute trash. I will never watch Snow White. You know that is the worst rated movie ever. Wait. Are you serious? She went with her aunt. Oh my god, I need to know the tea on this movie. Oh, cutie, you got me. Hey. What? She gave... Okay, that's really horrific. Wait, Gina, I want to know, okay, has anybody seen Lilo and Stitch? We need to know. Did she go into the system? Because if she did, that's fucking horrifying. Or did she go with her aunt? I'm gonna tell you, yeah, please do it, Rainbow. I want to know. Yeah, I mean, that's literally what Lilo and Stitch is about, is family. Like, Ohana means family. And you never get left behind. And, like, she's like, goodbye. What? Has anybody seen it? I need to know. To created Stitch into the bag. Really? Why do they keep fucking everything up? But maybe that's not the case though, Snow. I mean, I have no idea. They removed the story of the ugly why? Yeah. My colleague said it was like the OG. She would say if it was changed. Oh. Maybe she was way too cocky for the. Oh, I know. No, no, no. This the Snow White thing was ridiculous. I'm low key nervous now too. I was excited too. I love Stitch. You know, I googled it and it really did. Okay, I wouldn't think so. I don't know. I feel like if that's the case, that there would be more of an uproar. Nice and positive for. Oh, I love that. I love Nani. She's like one of my faves. The attitude. Oh no, fuck that bitch. That Snow White bitch. No, hell no. She's such an asshole. Please. They did her so they. I mean, not her. They did Snow White so bad, like so dirty. It's the worst rated movie. Like the worst. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if they changed it like that and they literally gave her to the system, I feel like people would riot because that's what it's about, right? It's about family and all that stuff. So I feel like that would be a really big uproar, but maybe I don't know. I don't know. They must be mortified. Yeah, I know. But I know, right? Till Dawn movie last night was just not oh, I hate that. So many people are upset. Yeah, I did hear that. I hear that he's not in the movie. But like I mean like I feel like it would be I don't know, I feel like more critics would talk about it too and say that like, you know, how the original was all about family and then like they give her to the system. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like that would be more talked about. That's what I mean. You feel like the real thing. Oh. Okay, has nobody seen it? We need to know. We need to know. Is there any talk about if she gets put away or if she stays? I'm like so confused now. I'm like traumatized. How do you follow? Oh, so if you go to, you can't, it's not that you can follow. You just find me and that's my favorites stuff. I'm not showing good reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. Really? What are they saying? Oh, much you haven't seen the original. Oh, that's true. That's possible. Yeah, but I feel like critics would, right? I mean, I would hope. Who knows? Okay, can we get this like here? Oh my god, did I just put a period? Okay. Perf. Yeah, no worries. The movie is same for the first 3 quarters and the end is different. Okay, but like I want to know if she gets put into the system or if she goes with somebody because that's horrifying. Lilo and Stitch. Nani gives up custody of Lilo so she can party in college. This is like the time my dad. Stop it. This is like the time my dad gave up custody of me so he could go party in Hawaii. Shut up. Who is that? I just messaged my sister because she wanted to go. Okay, please tell me, Kimono, please. Family takes her that lives next door. They can write a future for us. So Leo's. Wait, okay, hold on. The family takes her that lives next door so she can provide a future for herself and Lilo with an education instead of struggling to survive and take care of herself. And Lilo, unless I mentioned that she comes back for Lilo anytime because of a portal gun from the aliens. What? But the thing is, why did they have Captain get? Yeah, that's what people were saying. Movie was pretty good. I'm so disappointed the major. Okay, maybe I won't go see it then. I feel like my kids wouldn't like it. They're not into that shit anyways. They'd be like, I'm bored. You know, I feel like they might not like it. Oh my god, Brooklyn, that was the best review. That's hilarious. Okay, so she gets so her neighbor adopts her. So she can go to college? Wait, does she still end up with that cute guy that was the surfer, though? I don't even remember his name. Does she still end up with him? That's what I want to know. Actually, the biggest thing that I want to know and all I care about is Lilo still obsessed with Elvis? Because I don't give a shit about anything else. Just kidding. That's the one thing I care about. She has to still be obsessed with him, right? Should we do a... Hold on. This is kind of large. Oh. Should we have a 2-bedroom? Should we do 2 bedrooms in here? I know. I hope not either. Because of these characters aren't anything kind of see. I know. Why did they do that? Okay, you guys, it's literally like when they took Mushu out of the live action Mulan. You guys, the live action Mulan was absolutely horrific. Horrific. And they took out Mushu. How do you take out Mushu? Like, he is the best part of Mulan. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna do a 2-beddy here. I literally don't care what anybody says. They really should, Drew. You're absolutely right. They should really just stick with new shit because every time they remake anything, it's always terrible. No, Mulan is not Mulan without Mushu. I know, right? Yeah, they need to stop. I heard, I don't know if this is true or not. I heard that they are not making remakes anymore since Snow White was so bad. I was like, oh fuck, thank God, because that was fucking horrible. I mean, I didn't see it. I heard that it was absolutely atrocious. So supposedly they said they're not going to be making any more remakes because that one was so horrific. And I was like, you know what? I really hope that's the case because it was so bad. They did such a bad job. I don't understand why they do that. The Age of Sailor. I guess not. Other remakes. I know. No, same cat. Like, come on. We love it. Exactly. What is the point? That's so true. It's like, just, we want to see that stuff. You know, like, that's what makes them the classics and what makes them good. So, like, give us that. I was so upset when there was no Mushu in Mulan. Like, how in the fuck? For real. Damn. No, I guess they don't. No, I don't think she does fight her bully. I don't think she does. Which, come on now. So cool. Well, I guess we won't be seeing that. But I am so excited to see How to Train Your Dragon. I cannot wait. I will be crying at that because that trilogy is one of my absolute favorite trilogies ever. Of all time, always has been, always will be. I cried in the fucking animated one, so I know I'm gonna cry in the real one. I love Toothless. I love Hiccup. So I cannot wait. They casted them incredible. I guess we'll have to wait, right? Thank you, my love. We did a blue and gold and wood. Oh, I cannot. Okay, you guys. When Hiccup in the live action holds out his hand and Toothless just goes, I got goosebumps. I was like, I'm going to cry. I'm literally going to cry when I see this movie. I'm going to die. No, I know. In live action. I know. No, I was like, oh, I cannot wait. It comes out like, I think a couple days after my little one's birthday. And so we're going to go see it on his birthday with his friends. And I'm more excited. I'm way more excited. Like, Yeah, that's true, probably. But I also feel like remaking something like How to Train Your Dragon will be so epic because of the dragons and the fight scenes and the fire and like, ugh, I cannot wait until it's the third one with Light Fury. And can you imagine how they're going to do it when they go into that world with all of the lights and like the dragons and the colors? Remember when they went into that like secret world or hidden world? It's going to be like Avatar. And by the time that comes out with how, everything is going to be done with production, it's going to be incredible. Oh, the trailer gave me chills too. I was just like, oh my God, I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. I really feel like it's going to be like Avatar, no joke. I mean, it'll be better than Avatar because it's going to be the same on the same scale of that. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be so good. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Should we do... I'm trying to think of what vibe couches I want in here. This isn't bad. We could do this. Literally, Zach. Literally. And it has dragons. I know. Nothing beats a movie with dragons. No, period. I love, love, love dragons so much.
Hey,
I'm so
bestie.
excited. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm so excited for that movie. I have no idea. Oh my God, I cannot wait. When we went to go see the Minecraft movie with the kids, they showed the preview for How to Train Your Dragon, and I was so fucking excited. And I turned to my little one and I'm like, "Are you so excited to see this for your birthday?" And he's like, "I'm not that excited." And I was like, "Who are you?" Oh my God, no. Same, Zach, same. I love dinosaurs like my whole life. And anything with dinosaurs, and same, dragons, dinosaurs, space,
Hey,
anything like
bestie.
that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. No, he literally was like, "I'm not that excited." I was like, "Well, your mother is." So, yeah. Exactly. It's my birthday now. Listen, I get so excited for this shit, and my kids are like, they're boys. So they're like, "Mama." Oh, and then when it was my birthday, I was like, "Okay, guys, who's going to watch Frozen with me?" And they were like, "No." And then and I'm like, okay, then how about Wicked?" And they were, and my little one goes, "I'd rather watch that than Frozen." And I was like, wow, you guys are so rude. I need a daughter to like do this stuff with. Exactly. Exactly. No, they literally were like, "No." I'm like, "It's my birthday, you little shit. I do anything you want 24/7, but you don't want to watch Frozen or Wicked." And you know why they don't want to watch it with me? This is why. They don't want to watch them with me because I will sit there and sing all the songs and hate it. They hate it, but they secretly love it at the same time. I see their little smiles when they're pretending to cover their ears. I sing everything. Oh my God, please come live with me, Rainbow. You can be my daughter. We'll watch this stuff together and snuggle. I'm like, what the hell? You guys are so rude. You have to. You have to sing the songs. Okay, good. Thank you. It's not an option. And especially, there is not a person on this planet who cannot sing the Mulan song of "Let's Get Down to Business." If that song comes on and you don't sing it, do you really love Disney? No. I'm telling you, that song, you can hear it right now, right? Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, Zach. I was waiting for that. You have to sing the songs. You have to. It's the best part. They do. They absolutely get in your head. Are you kidding? No, literally. Are you even human? Yeah. It's like, ugh, that's what I grew up on. It's like my childhood. So good. Freaking Mulan is one of my absolute favorites. Should we do this yellow? Should we be quirky and be weird and like, or what about orange? The orange, they are iconic. He won't watch Wicked. That's rude. I'll watch Wicked. Did you see my water cup? Let's get down to business. Okay, you can't not sing. Look, have you seen this? Look at this. Is this the best thing in the world? Me too. Oh yeah, Mulan and Tarzan have the best soundtracks, hands down. Fa Zai, that's my favorite. Fa Mulan, present. She's like speaking out of turn. Okay, look how beautiful this is. Look at that. You know what? Do you guys want to listen to a soundtrack? We can listen to any soundtrack we want. Should we listen to the Tarzan one? Oh, Phil Collins, please. You'll be in my fart. Okay, let's listen to the Tarzan one, because that one, and then we'll listen to Mulan. Okay, let's do it. I don't know if you can hear this, but let me know. Oh my God, Brother Bear. Please don't clip that. You'll be in my fart. Can you hear it? Or is it really, really quiet? I feel like I can't hear it. Can you? You're silly. Can you hear it now? Sort of? Or is it still quiet? I love that, Moss. I love that. Wait. Oh, absolutely. Can you hear it? Oh, they better not, Rainbow. Okay, I can hear it more. Okay. Oh my God, yes. We love Disney. Me too. Me too. Oh, that's cute. Look at this orange. I'm kind of into it. Do you guys see... Did you guys see that thing where it's like Tarzan when he's carrying Jane, but he has like the vine up his ass crack? Because they're like, how is he carrying it? Two worlds, one family. Isn't he Ariel's like cousin or something? Anyway, did you guys see that? Have you seen it? Hold on. Wait, I have to show it to you. Tarzan carrying Jane. Hold on. This one where he's carrying her. Look, it's like, okay, where is he holding this? It's in his crack. Look. That'd be me too. I'd be like, Elsa and Anna's brother. Yes. And okay, but this is disgusting. I'm so sorry. His feet. You guys, his feet. I'm so sorry. This is disgusting. This is the remix. Okay. Yeah, no, we're going to ignore it. But like, I would be Jane too. I'd be like, please, let's not talk about that, Brooklyn. Yeah, so did you guys hear about that? That there's like the tea, I guess, that he is Anna and Elsa's brother. That's what it is. And Ariel found Elsa and Anna's parents' boat that was sunk. You know, when she goes to that boat and she finds like the jingle hoppers and all that stuff, that supposedly that's Anna and Elsa's parents' boat that like was out at sea or whatever. And then Tarzan is supposedly their brother because they were stuck out in the middle of nowhere or whatever. This is the Disney tea. And did you guys know that Rapunzel and Flynn show up at Elsa's coronation? It's Elsa's coronation. It's coronation day. That's it. They show up to her coronation. She walks in with Flynn. It's so cute. That's who they're cousins, I think. Um, no, literally, I'd be like, "Where's that vine? Is that like what you use for your booty?" Also, the fact that his toes were holding it I would be like, "That's disgusting." Guys, Frozen is my favorite movie ever. Frozen and Little Mermaid are right there. Right. Oh, here's our song, you guys.
Sarah Monsoon just
Oh my
subscribed
God.
for
Happy 16 months, my love. Goofy, Donald Duck, and Mickey Mouse are. Wait, really? Happy Bye, Kate. Oh my God, wait, is there any Beast tea? It did read it right. How are you, my love? How are you feeling? How's everything going? We were just talking about Disney tea, because like the tea is that Tarzan is. What is this song? Oh, I know this song. Okay. We're listening to the Tarzan soundtrack. Survived by a thread. Are you still so sick? Oh, girl. I wish I could take care of you. Okay, so the Disney tea is supposedly, that Tarzan is Elsa and Anna's brother, and that the ship that Ariel found was Anna and Elsa's parents' ship. 10 and a half weeks. Wait, when are you gonna find out? Oh my God, Sarah, you're like so close to finding out. You can find out in like 13 weeks, right? I think that's when I did. Oh my God, please. You have to send me a message or put in the Discord as soon as you find out. Oh my God, 16. God dang it, that feels like forever. Are you going to do anything like Spash? For my first son, we did cupcakes. So we made cupcakes and I injected it with blue icing. And then when everybody bit into it, it had the blue. And then with my, oh my God, can I? Sarah, can I? Can you? Okay, wait a second. I have an idea. What if we do a prediction like we do with Stream, and then you tell me and I'll read it live. Like I'll do the color on Stream and then we'll pick the prediction. Can we do that? Can we do a predict? Oh my God, don't say dick. Tell our people, oh my God, yes. No, we're going to do it. We're going to do a prediction. We're going to do a predict. Dick. Okay. Thank you. We're doing it. 100%. And you tell me, wait, wifeys, do you know if you can close a prediction? Because if you can, okay, I'm getting distracted. If you can you close the prediction so I won't know? Or do you have to do it? Hold on, we got to figure all this out. Only if we don't vote in it. Okay, so one of the wifeys needs to start it. And don't tell me what it is. And then you guys end the predict so I can be surprised. Let's do that, okay? Because I want to be just as shocked. Like, I don't want to know. Oh my God. Hi, Kay. How are you, my love? No, it's going to be so fun. Are you kidding me? This is my version of your baby shower for you. That's what it's going to be, okay? Kay, how are you, my love? Happy Tuesday, my darling. I know we're going to have 2 competing fireplaces, but that's okay. No, do it. No, 100%. Okay, so one of the wifeys is going to do it, and then don't tell me. And then you say what it is so I can be just as surprised, okay? Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. I can't wait. I kind of want to do a little drop down. I don't know if I want to do a fireplace. No, you know what? I'm not going to do a fireplace. I'm going to do a little thing. I'm going to do a little drop down just so we have like a little thingy up here. Craft! Oh my god, Kay! Well, I got Jar Jar Binks, Sal. Oh, it's going to be so fun. So that'll be what? When will that be? Sarah, you probably know. So you have like 6 weeks? Okay, wait. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be like July? Kay, stop. You're not yelling. Like July-ish? Around Farchsicle's birthday? Did you plan that? I knew it. Perfect. That'll be perfect. Yes, like mid-July. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Much work. Oh, I hate that.
Hey, bestie.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hate work for you. That's disgusting. I love this wood square thing. Oh, I love this song. Oh, I hope it is too. You know what? I hope whatever it is just a healthy, beautiful baby. I'm so excited. Even though it's not mine. It's a little lem. It's my little lem that's going to be born to you. It's a designated lem, just like Laura's baby is a designated lem too. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, sorry. Look at the gray. Ooh. Okay, love that. You know what? I kind of love... Where was that? Bitch. Sorry, I don't mean to yell at the wood grains. The fuck did it go? You ass. No, not that one. Me too. Oh, thanks, my lurv. We're just, of course it's Suki, so I'm obsessed. We're just working on a little, I don't know what kind of vibe I'm going for this, but not that. I want this. We're doing a lot of blue and a lot of wood. But I think I want to do this. Look at that. Look at that. So this is what I'm kind of going for. Blue, gold, wood. Oh, I do too. Thanks, my love. Look at that. Oh, I love it. And then this shit I'm not done with yet. But, OMG. Who should we are going to have somebody living in here. I don't know. Nuts! How are you? I love you so much. How are you doing? Maybe somebody in Gen 17 can live here. What do we think? I'm kind of thinking, I'm feeling that. I'm loving the wood and these panels with the blue. I think it looks fantastic. Fantastic. I'm doing good. I'm so happy to be here. My kids are off for the summer, so I'm a little bit stir crazy. So it's really nice to have a little break because the days are all blending together. You know how that goes. Ooh. I kind of like that too. You know what? I think I'm going to do that and then this like that. There we go. Okay, perf. Now I think I'm not going to put a fireplace here just because I have this one. So I'm going to do a bookshelf. What the fuck? Why are you clicking the wrong shit? Yeah, I'm very happy to have a little bit of my own freedom because, you know, now all I get is freedom at night, which is a little bit better than normal because I can stay up late because my alarm doesn't go off super late, so or super early, so I can stay up later. But it's like during the day is just it's a lot.
Hey,
sometimes.
bestie.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. And you know, they're like, I want to go to the pool and I want to do this and I want to do that. I'm like, oh my god, I'm exhausted. So, you know, sometimes I get a little pooped and I wish I could just like chill and read, but that's impossible. So I have to keep them busy and entertained, and it's exhausting, especially because, they're always bored. I always have to hear, I'm bored, I am bored. I'm like, I know you're bored. Thank you. I know, son. That's all I hear. Mama, what should I do? I'm bored. That's when I give them suggestions like clean your room or clean your bathroom or, and then they're like, no. And then they figure out something. I'm like, you want to help me with laundry? No. Okay. Well, then don't ask me because those are my suggestions. Right? I know. They have so much shit. They have so much shit. They've got like the Switch. They have the PlayStation. They have computers. They have their toys. I'm like, how are you bored? I never was bored. I was always entertaining myself as an only child. Okay. Always. And they're always bored. I'm like, you guys, I don't know. Exactly. That's what I always say. I'm like, go outside and play or whatever. Bye, my love. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk, Jess. I love you. No, it's so true. Yeah, I was always outside. I was always outside and I was always playing with Barbies. That's all I did. Yeah, so my parents had a pool, so I was always in the pool. I was always riding my bike. I was playing Barbies. That's what elevated my storytelling was just playing Barbies. I kid you not. I think I played with Barbies. This is so embarrassing. I played with Barbies till I was like probably 18. I'm just kidding. I was like 13, 14. I was probably 14 when I stopped playing with Barbies. I'm not even kidding you. I never cared about like makeup, boys, none of that shit. I was playing Barbies. I was making them probably scissor most of the time, but I always had lesbos because, obviously. But I always played with Barbies. So I was like 13 or 14. I did too. Oh my God, Rainbow, me too. Or I was a mermaid. I was always a mermaid in my pool. Always. But yeah, I never was bored ever. I never, ever, ever was bored. I always had so much fun. I always had something to do. And you know what I think it is? It's the fact that kids have so much electronics and games that are filling their head with stuff that they don't have time to enhance their imagination on their own. Like my son, he loves making video games, so he actually builds video games in Unity and in Roblox Studio. He's like ridiculously smart. He gets that from my husband. But he always tells me, he's like, I don't know what to come up with because it's already all been taken. And I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so true. Because it's like there's so much already filled in their head and out there with like electronics and shows. And it's very hard to be original or come up with your own original ideas. So I think that's why they get so bored, you know? For the whole town. Oh my God, same Rainbow. I would have a whole ass town. It was like, oh my God, it was the best ever. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these. Yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it. Cause you know how it is. They're watching like my kids like watch YouTube, and everything's so fast. Even shows, like the shows are really fast and there's always a lot of stuff going on. And it's like they're used to that. So they're not used to the slow pace of what's a perfect example? We were just talking about Disney. Look at the old Disney movies compared to the new ones. Like, think about how those movies were and how slow they were and the pacing and stuff. Like, my kids legit, like, won't even want to watch them because they're so slow and, like, kind of boring. And I'm like, but that's how we were raised, you know? Like, that's what we grew up with. So it was just a different time. And they're so bombarded with so much shit all the time. It's like, they're overwhelmed. I think they're very overwhelmed with things. And that makes sense why they're just not bored. No, me neither. Me neither, Rib. I was never stuck on a TV. It was never like that. I was always playing and doing things outside and that's why I was never bored. And like I told my kids, I was like, I was an only child and I was never bored. Oh my God, that's amazing, Brooklyn. That's amazing. I love that. It's just sad because like I wish that they had more stuff like that that they can do on their own and have their own imagination. But it's also like you can't shield them from that stuff either. Do you know what I mean? So it's a very fine line. So that's why I think like we have time limits on their electronics so that they have to take breaks. And obviously we don't have like they can't just go peruse the internet on their computers. You know, we have all that locked down. So if they need to look at something, they have to ask. Stuff like that. I think if you do things like that, it definitely makes it easier. But it's good for your kids to be bored. Let them be bored. Oh my God, I used to do that too, Rainbow, with my cousin. We used to put on concerts and shit all the time. Brooklyn, that is the cutest freaking thing. What a core memory. I used to do performances all the time. My parents had this giant entryway of marble, and I used to do these like performances, and I'd have my mom and my dad and my grandparents like come and watch, and like I like put on Grease, you know, like the play or the movie with all the songs and stuff, and oh my God, so embarrassed me, but it was the time of my life. Mm-mm. Exactly, Kay. I saw this thing that said, you know, if your child's bored, good. That's where they come up with ideas. And let me tell you, that's 100% true. Because, like I said, if my kids get bored, to be honest with you, my little one never really gets that bored. It's, my older son gets bored more often. But if he gets bored, I'm like, okay. And then I just let him be bored and he'll come up with ideas on his own. And I'm like, see? If my little one gets bored, he just draws. He loves to draw. Look, I'll show you. Oh, did I put it away? Every night I get artwork. I have a double avocado he made for me. That's really cute. Yeah, you have to. You have to, sweets, because otherwise the too much freedom like that is just not, that's not good. What do you see? Oh my God, yes, Brooklyn, same. Ugh, I love all the good childhood memories. Boredom helps develop certain capacities for. Yes, no, that's so true, Kay. No, me too. Brooklyn, I was the same way. I was never bored. I always had, but that fueled my imagination. You know, like I was always thinking about things and like I always said, that's literally what has fueled my storytelling was my Barbies and stuff like that. Go play with your big toe. That's perfect. He's like, okay. It's just, it sucks because kids nowadays just have to be constantly entertained. And so they don't understand when they're not entertained or like what to do with themselves. But if you just let them sit in boredom, like they'll be fine. No, same. Girl, same. That's my husband always says I have creative diarrhea because it's exactly what it is. I'm like, I can't get it out fast enough. Like that's why when people ask me all the time about like how I come up with these story ideas or how do I, first of all, it's not me, it's Archie, but you know, how he comes up with it. And I'm like, to be honest with you, I have no idea. I don't even know how to tell you. I wish I had some kind of thing that I could tell you about how to story tell, but I think you just either have it or you don't. And I'm talking about like there's a difference between telling a story and like, you know, having it just be a story that you're telling just on your own and how it goes and being a storyteller and weaving webs and intricate details and connections. That's very, very different, in my opinion, I think. Then that's like, it's like somebody telling a story and somebody being a writer, right? Kind of. Does that kind of make sense? Whatever. Um, Gina, I don't. Farchi does it. He's the one that has the evil genius behind all of it. So, Good luck with the Mashushes that he has coming out for you. He told me it took a while. So, good luck. Yeah, I think there's a big difference between the two. I feel like a lot of people could just tell a story and they could, it's like, oh, well, so and so did this and then they did that and then the end. And there's no depth connection. Like I said, weaving intricate webs between characters and connecting people to different characters, growth and change. And a perfect example is like Geo. I think that was a really big, people really loved him a lot because he was very relatable and he had a really good character arc. So stuff like that. Like that's being a storyteller, not just telling a story. Does that even make sense? Do you know, am I saying that correctly? I need to ask Archie for his input. That's so cute, sweets. I love that. I love that. That's how my older son is with Diary of a Wimpy Kid. He's obsessed. He read all of them. He has all of them, and he loves those. He's reread them like multiple times compared to others. Yes, exactly, Rainbow. I agree, 100 bajillion%. It's the storytelling. It's just it's just different. It's like a level up from just telling a story and like, oh, so and so is cheating on this person and you know what I mean? It's just different. I wonder if we should just put some books up top here. I like that. That's cute. Do this have other swatches? These are Sibby's books. Is that too big? I kind of like the white. What a surprise. I'll put one here. And then I think I'm going to do some plants or something. Thanks, my love. Are you excited for tomorrow? I like how it says never used white. Excited for tomorrow? Are you nervous? I wish I could show you right now, but I can't. You have to wait and be patient. But excited. Corwin's in it. He's also in part 2. I know. We'll see Stassi. We'll see Ari. That is one thing. Oh, I love that, sweet. That's so sweet. Oh, I can't wait. I am so excited to show you this. I'm also very excited to show you part 2. And it took me a few, I would say, like 3-4 days to recover from part 2. So I don't know how long it's going to take you guys, but for me, who did not write this and just watched Archie do it, the hell I am. I know, okay, I know. Don't worry, it'll be worth the wait, I promise. So part 1 is tomorrow, and then part 2 is next Wednesday. And then Tuesday, wait, hold on. Is next Tuesday June? It is. Okay, perf. So next Tuesday is when I'm going to be doing Dress to Impress with Estella. So that's going to be so fun. And then it's with Estella and Ryan. And then Wednesday we're going to have the Mashouche and all of that's going to happen. And then that Friday is first Friday of the month, so I get to be back again with Rivals. So it'll be really fun. We're going to be doing all of that in a couple weeks. Johanna, my love, how are you? I'm so excited to play Dress to Impress. I haven't played it since my birthday, and we had so much fun. So I can't wait. Plus, it's just fun to like do something different. Okay, also, what is this? Oh, this is just all like the music. Okay, let's listen to the Mulan soundtrack now. I'm so excited to who is that girl I see staring? Okay. Back at... Wait, there's only 12 songs? You bring honor to us all. All right. There's only 12 songs from Mulan? That's rude as hell. There needs to be way more. Good, I'm so glad. How's everything going with the move? We're going to redo our kitsch. I'm so excited. All right, let's see. What is this? Oh, that's cute. Ancestors, hear my plea. I know that I sound just like them. Like, you can't even tell the difference. So, you know, don't worry about it. What is this? On ye party marshmallow. All right, I'm a party marshmallow. Are you? I love this plant. Wait. Going through all this stuff. Oh. Thought that. See, I know, Gina. What can I say? See what to keep and throw away. Oh God. Anyone who says different is lying. Exactly. Exactly. You know it. Have you had the marshmallow? Same. Same. Exactly. I read that as Henry. I don't know why. He's taking pictures of like cows and shit. Nobody cares. We want to know what you had. Please, just.
Can I just say it?
Thank you.
Henry Cavill can destroy me, like legit. He can Superman this hoe. That's very kind of you. I appreciate your vigor. But don't hurt yourself. Be careful out there.
You know what? You know who? Okay, this. I don't know what made me think of this. Maybe it's my brain. But you know who else has a great soundtrack? Farchi. I'm just kidding. Look, now it's not double. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh wait. Oh, I thought it was my favorite part. Who has a great Disney soundtrack is Hercules. Honey, you mean Hercules? You know that has a great soundtrack. Fantastic. Fantastisch. Right, Kay? That has a great soundtrack. Oh. Love that. We'll listen to that if we have time next. Well, yeah, because there's only 12. I'm kind of shocked there's only 12 songs in this soundtrack. Okay. It was so good. Do you think they're going to remake that? The fuck is this? Gina, Ruan's not here for me to call him out. So did you put that in my game? I hope not either, because it was the best. So can we not like ruin that, please? Thank you. They really need to stop. Like really. They really, really do. It's just not the business. I'll put that there. No, they can't. They can't MC Hammer touch this because please don't. Just don't. They really can't. Welcome back, Kapow. We're listening to Mulan now. Now I see. I would break my family. See, you have to sing it. Archie did do it. Ugh, I knew it. Okay, also when Christina Aguilera sang this, she went so hard. Yes, you don't even wait. I know exactly what you're going to confess. You're in love with Woody, which I know, but the second one, you haven't seen Mulan, right? Called it. I knew it. Stop watching me and go and watch Mulan. Go, please. I know. Because the best part, I'm getting chills. The best part of this movie is at the end when she gives her father the sword and the emperor's crest, and he literally takes it. I have chills. Throws it on the ground and says, "The greatest gift and honor is having you for a daughter." Wait! Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They don't make movies like that anymore. No, it is the best part of that movie ever. He literally just takes it and throws it. Like, I don't want any of that shit. And she goes to war for her father. Okay, you have... Kapow, stop watching me. Go watch Mulan. You're gonna die. It's the best freaking movie. It's like my top 3 favorites. It's The Little Mermaid, Frozen, and Mulan. Just go watch Mulan. Mulan! Just go watch it. It's the best. It is literally the best. This, most of the clips are just me either talking about me being in love with the Beast or like go watch Disney movies. Oh my God, literally. Kapow, literally. You have to. It's the best. And Mushu? Are you kidding me? Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Don't even tell me you're not lucky. Okay, you have to watch it. I know, I am. But he was hot. Listen, and I will always stand by the fact that when he went after those wolves, okay, and he protected Belle. Come on now. You can't tell me that wasn't hot. You cannot tell me that wasn't hot. Oh, the Rebecca one is a great one. We should have a Disney night. Drew, if you're here and listening, you need to help me figure out how to do that with Discord because mine always gets all fucked up. Oh my God, everybody listen to the song. Oh. Okay, and Li Shang from Mulan. Ooh, ooh. That's who's singing right now? Oh man. He takes off his shirt and Mulan is like it's the best. Ooh. I know. I'm so sorry, Gina. I know. Okay, good. Yes, Drew, please. Yeah, we should. We should watch Mulan. We should. Oh my God. Yeah, Mulan literally was like, and I love when he goes, what was his name? I don't remember his name. The little short one. He's like, all right, pretty boy, I'll do it with my shirt on. Yeah, well, you didn't do it. Li Shang is sexy bitch. And remember the grandma when he was like, can I stay here or something? Or she was like, would you like to stay forever? That would be me as an old lady. When he comes to the house. Oh no, she's like, would you like to stay for dinner? She's like, would you like to stay forever? That was my favorite. Freaking love that old lady. She's me, 100%. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you, Kapow. You're gonna be obsessed. It's so good. And then, so like I was saying, they ruined it with the live action because they don't have Mushu, who literally makes the movie. He's so freaking funny and he's amazing. So they took him out for whatever reason. And then they made it like this weird story that just like I don't know. It was just fucking dumb. So, and they didn't have anything like that, like in the original, like with her dad being like that with her. And it ruined it. So I was really pissed. I love the song too. Yeah, we do. No, it is 100% Kapow. 100%. It is a cash grab. It's exactly what it is. Absolutely. Tape. Anyone would have done the voice for... Oh, I know. He absolutely would have. Are you kidding? No, it was. It was the worst remake, which is so... It makes me so mad because I'm obsessed with that movie. And I was like, what are they doing to Mulan? What is this? I was so sad. I thought that said family. I wanted to be like, family means you never get left behind, except for Lilo in the new movie who does get left behind. You know, Lilo, I'm sorry about that, girl. I hope that didn't happen, but now it kind of seems like it did. Um, However they chose it. I know, Kapow, for real. Also, wait, when does the live action Moana come out? I feel like that's gonna be a flop. I really do. Okay, please watch it and tell me because I'm so curious. I feel like the live action Moana is gonna be such a flop de doodle next year. Who wants to bet it's gonna be a flop? Do you want to bet? 2026. Wow. Like The Rock Loki sucks. Like he's not an actor, right? Like everything he's in kind of sucks, but like I love him as the voice of Maui, like love it, but I just mean like as an actor, I feel like he kind of is shit. So, I don't know. Oh my god, wasn't this 98 Degrees? Wait, hold on. This is fucking Stevie Wonder and do you guys remember 98 Degrees? I love this song. This is such a good one. Rainbow, please, not Sabrina. No, let's not do that. Oh, they're gonna ruin Tangled. I love Tangled. My kids actually loved it. They loved Flynn. And they loved Tangled. Yeah, not not her as Rapunzel. No, 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 no. Which I was really surprised. I didn't think they would like it that much, but they loved it. Who was thinking outside? Did she say? Literally. People just like find stuff to be irritated about. But like I feel like The Little Mermaid was a flop too, right? Didn't people say that like it wasn't good? They should have casted that guy. I don't remember who it was, his name. But I think Rainbow, you know who I'm talking about. They should have casted him as Ursula. Rainbow, didn't you tell me who it was? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I didn't watch it either. To be honest, I'm so like not interested in Disney remakes anymore. The only good one they ever did, 100 bajillion percent, was Cinderella. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I heard it was okay. Minnie saw it too, and she said it was meh. She told me that she went and took her stepdaughter, and they were kind of like, it's all right. Which is what I heard. General consensus was like it was okay. So I was like, I don't really want to watch it. It's my favorite. I don't want it to get ruined like all the other remakes. But Cinderella was so good. Did you guys see that one? Did you see the remake of Cinderella? I fucking loved it. I really liked Beauty and the Beast too. I just hated Emma in it. She does not belong as Belle, please. But I loved the Beauty and the Beast. I loved his song. Oh my god. What was it? Evermore? Oh, I loved that song. Or Forevermore, or whatever the hell. Loved it. Oh, his song was so good. Didn't Josh Groban sing it? Fucking love Josh Groban. Oh, not that. Fantastic. Oh, not that. Damn it. I thought I had a different pattern. So good. Oh my god. I loved it. When I heard it, I was like, okay, Beast, he can sing that to me. But Emma, please, let's not. Oh, me too. Me too, girl. Me too. It reminded me kind of like the Phantom of the Opera. Speaking of, that's going to be very, very part of Gen 17, very Phantom of the Opera. And what I'm really excited about, you guys, is leg fam prep. So we're going to do that probably when she joins our world and she's born. I think we'll start doing leg prep after that. I love Josh Groban. Me too. The leg prep. It's the best. So we're going to work on characters. We're going to work on houses. We have a lot of side characters this gen. So we get to have like besties again. She's going to have a lot of friends that are ballerinas. We're going to have her besties that are part of the company. And then we're also making some opera singers that are going to be part of, her future man's, whatever. They're singing, opera singers that are together. We have to make them. We're going to be making her besties. And then she's going to have a cute little, as Fernando would say, flick wrist bestie, who's also a ballerina boy. So we get to make him. I think I'm going to name him Joel. I just love that name. And I've wanted to use that name for so long. So I think I'm going to name him Joel. And it's going to be so fun. I can't wait. We're going to have so much fun making all these characters. It's going to be a blast. So we're going to do all of that together. And probably her house, her future home. Is it really? I love that name. I don't know why. I just love it. And you know why I loved it? I loved it from Eternal Sunshine. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is my favorite movie of all time. Not talking about I'm just talking about favorite movie, not favorite Disney movie, but that's my favorite movie of all time. And his name was Joel. And I love that she called him Jolie. And I don't know why. I just love that name. I think it's so cute. And so I've been wanting to name a character Joel for so long. And, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to name him Joel. So that's what we're going to do. His name's going to be Joel. And I feel like she would call him Jolie. So it'll be really cute. They're going to be best friends. I kind of want them to even dance together, be dance partners. And she's also going to have some girl besties that we have to make. All kinds of people we're going to be doing. Oh, so that's with her house. I think I'm going to build her house. I'm going to build it from scratch. I don't think she's going to move into anybody's house that we have already. So Joel's, oh my God, I love that. That's so cute. I love it. It is a good name. I love the name Shane. Shane is my favorite boy's name. I actually wanted to name my little one Shane, but at the time we had our cat whose name was Shane because I loved that. So I was like, I can't have the cat and my child named the same name. But then we ended up, Shane had to go back to his family because of my husband's allergies. So we didn't have it. We didn't name my son that, but still I was like, oh, well, darn. But I love that name and I've already used that name many times. So, I love the name Joel though. It's such a cute name. Also, do you guys want to know BB's baby name? Do you want me to tell you since you're here? You can get a little snippet of what I'm going to name her baby girl. I can tell you actually both names because I'm going to name them both. Really? I love that, Rainbow. I know. His name was Shane. We used to call him Shaney. Shane is the best name ever. Honestly, it's the best. It's the best, Zach. It is the best name, 100%. Okay, I'll tell you. So tomorrow we're going to have BB's baby girl. She's going to have 2 baby girls. And the first baby girl... Ruin! I love you. You came in just at the right time. No, Zach, you need a cat and name it Jeff. Call me Shane. Really? Rainbow, and I actually love the name Shane for a girl. I'm not even going to lie. Ruan, I love you. How are you? You came in right when I was going to say BB's baby girl names. Look at you. You come out right at the perfect time. So tomorrow we're going to have BB's first little girl and I'm going to name her, drumroll, I'm going to name her Gianna because of Gia. We need to throw back to the icon herself of Gianna, I can't speak. Gianna, which is Gia. So that's her first little girl's name and her middle name is going to be Bristol. So she is going to have Gia's name and Bristol's name. Okay. So Minnie would be very happy. Your timing is always immaculate. It's either with Papa or right when I'm talking about something important. And then her second baby girl is going to be, a drum roll, a Giselle. I wanted to have another Giselle because Gigi was my first, my Gen 1. And I'm going to have, so she's going to have a Gia and a Giselle, or a Gianna and a Giselle. And I think that would be really cute. That's a businessman's name. That's so cute, Brooklyn. I love that. You need to get him a little bow tie and a hat, please. Yeah, so I'm going to have those two. And I think Giselle's middle name will be Luella because I think that's such a cute name. And we had a Luella back a long time ago. It was actually it was Soleil's daughter's daughter. So it was Soleil's granddaughter, I believe, was Luella. I need a cat named Evie. Oh, yes. Oh my God. See, he has a but perfect. He's a little man already. Also, Ruan, this is what we built today, or what we decorated today. We did a blue and wood themed apartment. And I don't know who's going to live here, but like, I love it though. So this is what we're working on. And I just want to take a real quickie picky here. Oh, look at that. Oh, love that that disappeared. Okay, well. Hold on. Come here. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Me too, Kapow. I love it. Or like Kevin. Like,
Being gorge.
that's you, bitch. That's like, there's that golden retriever named Kevin. So we did all kinds and I did this cute little like wood. I don't know what this is, but I wanted to add it to this. So we did blue, golds, wood tones, and then I found this. I think this is an oven. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a range top, but I love that it looks a little bit mid-century, and I kind of wanted to mix it in. So I thought, why not? And you know, hopefully they don't cook on it. They probably will, but whatever. And then over here is the entry. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to, what I want to put here. Actually, you know what would be kind of cute is to have like an entry table with a mirror. I think that'd be kind of cute. We can put that there. But, you know, very open concept. I like big open spaces, to have it be, you know, not so closed off. This floor plan was very closed off, so I like having it much more open. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? Who makes this? So Luna Ray. Don't know who that is. Okay, Mulan, this is a little aggressive for, you know, building and decorating. So let's go to Huncules. This came out in 97, you guys. We're just listening to Disney soundtracks. Welcome back, Jess. I love you. I low-key forgot that Danny DeVito was in this movie. That he was a little like centaur thing. I totally forgot. But we're listening to different Disney soundtracks. We listened to Tarzan. And then we listened to Mulan. And now we're going to listen to Hercules. My favorite part is, honey, you mean Huncules. That would be me if I was one of the muses. That's me. No, I love you more, Beach. No Uno reverse, so thanks. Oh, like, what the fuck? Oh, this is a cool mirror. Okay. I love this song. It's such a good one. You know what else is a great movie? The Emperor's New Groove. Squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeakin'. Squeakin'. That's the best. I love that movie. It's one of the best movies ever. Oh, gorge. Actually, no. You know what? I like those thinner ones. This one. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Gorgiosa. I love this plant. The fiddle leaf. Amazing. So this apartment's a little bit better than it was. Yes, I did. So tough shit, Jess. Tough shit. Tough sheet. Cute. Okay, what's this? Ooh, this is pretty. Okay. Ends up giving up custody to Leo to the next door neighbor to finish her biology degree. So technically in the system, but not. Okay, wait. The fact that she literally gives her up to the neighbor, but like you're supposed to always be together with family. What the fuck? No, literally compelled. Look at this. Look at this apartment hallway, okay? And then like compared to the apartment. Wow. I am really surprised. I have not heard more people talking about this. Like, very surprised. Yeah. Ruanne, have you heard anything about, we were talking about Lilo and Stitch earlier, and I was trying to figure out, like, if anybody saw it and how they felt about it, and people were saying that they've heard, like, they hate the ending. So we did some digging, and turns out, Nani, like, leaves her. But you don't see David and Nani together. Oh. Yeah, because I was going to say, wouldn't she, like, leave her with David? That was her boyfriend, right? That was the first thing I asked, remember? Yeah! She, like, leaves her with a neighbor to go finish her schooling. So people are like, so she's literally giving her away to, like, go party in college? I'm, like, shocked. That's why I was like, how are not more people talking about this? What? Like, Johanna. Johanna, are you here? Ohana means family unless it's the remake of Lilo and Stitch. Then fuck that. Yeah. I know. No, literally, like, make it make sense. Like, the whole point of that entire movie is saying Ohana means family and family never gets left behind. And then she's literally like, I'm going to go to college. Here's my sister. Bye. Like, what? Exactly, Zai. That's why I'm so confused. Why would they do that? And then they said that there was like characters in it that are like really big in the movie and that they don't add. Yeah. And she's actually like, bye. Like, what? I'm really surprised that that's the case. Wow. Yeah, F family. She's like, I'm going to go to college and party. Okay. Oh my god. I can go nowhere. She's like, I know. Right song. Yeah, Ohana in fact does not mean family. Like, I'm very confused why they would make that happen that way. Of course they would. Of course. They're like EA. What do you expect? Speaking of, did you see the thing? We talked about it a little while ago. The Sims posted a roadmap of a roadmap. Oh, they're coming out with a board game. Are you going to buy it? I gotta... Fuck Ohana. I gotta shake ass. Exactly. Yeah, roadmap for the roadmap. Are you gonna get the board game? No, Rainbow, I know. To do a are you gonna do it? Everybody in the comments on Twitter is like, fix your game. Lilo and Stitch Ohana. Exactly. Ohana means jack shit. Go to college instead and shake your ass. Like, that's so weird to me. Like, why do that? I don't know. Very, very strange choices sometimes, Disney. I don't know. It was all questions about kits I buy for, or a 40 item kit. 40 item kit for $12? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me think about that. Yes, I would rather get a 40 item kit for $12 than a 5 item kit for 2. Like, I'm about quality. Well, that would make it the opposite, wouldn't it? But I think, yeah, I think that would make more sense, right? Yes. Oh, absolutely, Brooklyn. 100%. If I get that, like if I'm given the board game, I will absolutely play it on stream. No, I'm not getting my card out for 5 items either. Yeah, I would want that to like see it's that microtransaction shit. I know, just make it a stuff pack, exactly. They are testing the waters for microtransactions. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a thing. I guarantee it. Is it literally just life? But like, probably. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing, Ruan. They are testing the waters for microtransactions. Guys, this is going to be really bad. It's going to be, yes. Why else would they be asking those questions? Think about it. Oh yeah, you guys, we're going to 100% play that game. If I get it from the EA Creator Network, we are playing it on stream, hands down. Pig Braves. I'll need all the tips, bitch. Just the tip. You will give me all the tips. Also, speaking of, I still am thinking about changing my rival's name to just the tip. What do we think? Should we do if I get to plat, here we go. Telling you right now, if I get to plat, I will change my name to just the tip. Okay? I promise. Realistic cost is too expensive to be out here stripping. Listen, I would watch a movie of Nani stripping to pay the bills if that means she could keep her sister, because just because you're stripping doesn't mean there's no Ohana, right? Oh, you will. You absolutely will, Ruben. And I will work my butthole off to get to plat. Okay? I will be... Perfect. Okay, Zach, you have to get to plat with me, and then you got to change your name. And I will grind. I will work so hard, and you know I will too, to get plat. And if soon as I get plat 3, I don't have to get plat 2 or 1. If I get plat 3, I will change my name to just the tip. I promise. Guarantee, like on hand to God, on my word. I will do it. That is my goal. I'm almost in gold, so that's not unrealistic. This is period, Carmel, period. I always say this. Johnny Sims literally is $1 a month, which he needs to change that because he is so talented and he comes up with such amazing stuff. $1 a month to give him money to pay for his membership to get the hairs that he makes. Hi, Blue. How are you? So I would give him $5 a month for what he creates. And then The Sims is out here being like, hey, give us $2 for literal trash. Okay? Okay. No, that's not happening. You know, that's what they're doing. Telling you. Telling ya. Ridiculous. It's gonna gonna be so bad. They're trying to appeal to the kids who play Fortnite and shit. Was it motivated you to buy? Nothing. What did you say? You were like, this bitch that hates on The Sims told me to get it. Because it's in period. They do. They do. Because they put out, yeah, make sure you are capitalizing quality content. Because that's what we want, bitch. Not junk. I'm so frustrated with The Sims. And you know what, Ruan, we were saying earlier, they're going to be coming out with like new expansions and stuff, right? And I was like, when is it going to end? Like, when is enough enough? When are we stopping this? Because we're going to be on like 100 DLCs at this point. And if somebody wants to start and be like, hey, I want to get into The Sims, you know, let's buy the expansion. It's like $1,300. So like, when are we ending this? That's what I want to know. Can we like get a cap? No cap, right, Drew? But like, can we get an end to this? Okay. All right. Anyways, I don't understand. He went from Herc went from like Clark Kent to Superman. What one is going to be? Well, supposedly there was a leak of Enchanted by Nature or some dumb shit. So I think it's like maybe fairies, but I kind of think it'll be like you're going to find fairies, not necessarily become fairies. And they're going to fuck it up. It's going to be really messed up. No, I know. That's what I'm saying, Rian. Like, and Gina had a great point, and this is what Satch said and what Malcolm said too. They were like, if we keep buying it, they're never going to stop. So like, we need to stop feeding into this stuff. And maybe then they'll get the hint to stop. Literally, Zach. It is. Oh my god, I'm crying. This is Nani shaking her ass. You know what? She should have done that instead of like literally given up her sister. I can't believe that. And the nicest guy. I love Meg in this too. That's cute. Yes, indeed. Entering 87 go literally. Another streamer said that to me, but that wait, for what? Sorry, I totally missed that. Oh, the fairies thing. Yeah. So they said this is what it's supposedly supposed to be. Enchanted. Oh, I said by nature. It's enchanted in nature. Oh, it is enchanted by nature. Oh my god, I said it right. So this is what it says on the Sims community. They have this like blurb here that usually is what happens with instant gaming. They're usually correct. I don't know if this is what it's going to be called, but they have a thing that says, it says it's not directly confirmed, but it says along with the leak aligning today, it's almost certain that fairies will be brought to the game. So what it does say in here though, is it says, as Sims explore the new world, they may discover fairies. So how I interpreted this was that they're kind of like gnomes or like patchy. It says just beyond their normal everyday life. Fairies can be mischievous and give Sims ailments, or become a fairy who enhances nature, helps in garden, and instantly blooms plants. So it seems like there are things that you find or that you come in contact with, like I said, like Patchy. It doesn't seem like it's like you're going to become a fairy with cute wings and be pretty. Do you know what I mean? So, like, they'll have them, but it's not going to be what we think. That's how I interpret it. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but that's just my interpretation. Um, oh, I hate the gnomes. Kick them all. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's kind of what I interpreted. Oh. It's cute. What's this one? Oh, I like that better with the little pellet. Yeah, like, yes. Or like an alien or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. It didn't seem to me. That was really loud. It didn't seem to me when I was reading that. And like I said, that could not be the actual, um, you know, whatever description. But just from what I read of that, it seemed to me that it is like something you come in contact with and not that that you can become one, because it would seem like if you were going to do that and you were going to become, like, you can become a fairy, and I feel like they would really highlight that and they would say, like, become a fairy and do this and this. And what is this? Oh, hold on. Sure. Somebody's doing my food shopping because I can't go food shopping on my own because my babies will be like, can I have this? Can I have that? Can I have this? So I'm just like picking it up. Anyway, it just seems to me like if it was going to be that you could become a fairy, they would really highlight that, because I think like they know people really want that. So to me, this seems like it's a thing of like you're going to come in contact with them kind of thing. I don't know. That's just my interpretation of it. I could be totally wrong. And that could not even be the description, but who knows? She was a fairy. I don't know. I'm just nervous. Exactly, Kimono. Exactly. I'm just nervous because they ruin this stuff a lot. And werewolves is a perfect example of that. They are absolutely horrible. And I think they really did them dirty. And I just, they're not cute. So I'm scared. Yeah, I have no faith in this pack either. I really don't. It seems like it's gonna be like a gardening nature thing, which we already have. So exactly, not intimidating at all. Which we kind of already have. So I'm just kind of confused. I just wish they would give us something completely different. Oh, I know. No, Drew, I know. It's not the business. I love the world. I do love the world of Moonwood. I think that's beautiful. I love the broody vibe of it for sure. But I don't know. They did not do them well. At all. And it's unfortunate. I do really like the vampires, and I love the vampire world, and I think they did a really good job with that. I think that was a really good occult. They fucked mermaids. You know what? I wonder if it'll be like mermaids, where it's like you can be like, let's say you become one, but they're really limited and they're like really boring. First pet, it's almost like it'll be, yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it's like they just kind of reuse shit, being lazy as usual. That's a very, very true. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Definitely. Yes, 100%. 100% Kimono. I agree. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I wonder if it'll be like, I didn't even think about that. I wonder if it'll be like that. It's either going to be something like that, where they're going to get you. Okay. Because, like I always say, The Sims is really, really good at gaslighting, and they're really good at hyping you up over literally nothing. Like, whoever is their hype up gaslighting team on EA needs to get a raise every single time because they gaslight people into everything. There's also the help of like people who feed into that, but they will hype up. They're either going to hype up the fact that like you can become a fairy, but then when it happens, it's going to be really lackluster. It's going to be like the mermaids, or it's going to be where you like meet them and that's it. And like they're like a gnome or like a patchy kind of NPC thing and they help you with gardening and shit. I don't know. I really don't.
Hey, bestie.
No idea. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I really wish that they had the mermaids like the that one mod that makes them amazing. What is that? Spinning Plum Bob? Is that what it is? They make a fairy mod too. You know what? If this is shit with fairies, which it will be, just download that mod. You can have fairies from there. And they're probably 10,000 times better. What's this one? Oh, that's cute. I'm trying to find like a little half table. Hi, Johnny. How are you? Welcome in. Or is there something similar? Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Kay, you're so right. That's so true. Like the, what's it called? The dust bunny thing. Remember that? This one. I want to use this one. You know, like that shit where it's the dust crap and it's like way overdone and just cringy. It'll be like that. Absolutely. Okay. Is there something else? Oh my gosh. What now? Why are they substituting everything? Ugh, of course. Everything they're substituting is more expensive. Fucking hell. Whatever. It's fine. You know, in this economy, the amount of money that you have to spend on food is outrageous. Like outrageous. I legitimately don't even eat lunch half the time. Like and not to be like I don't eat, but like I just eat snacks. Like I'm not a big lunch person unless I'm like dying for McDonald's or something. But I usually just snack. And I don't even like buy lunchy stuff. Okay. Exactly. Ruann and I literally sent each other a message and we were like, we both were eating Cheez-Its for lunch. Okay. So like, I don't even eat like lunch. So I'm not getting lunches or anything crazy. My bill for this week alone without even lunch shit is like $300 for 4 people. And on top of that, my husband orders Butcher Box for himself because he's on a carnivore diet. So like he only eats meat. So he literally buys Butcher Box, which is almost another $200. Don't call me out, okay? Insane. Absolutely insane. The amount of money that is spent on food is outrageous. Like outrageous. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Look at that cute little thingy. No, they already have that. Literally, girl. I know. I feel the same way. I have no hope for this either. This pack is going to be pretty shitey in my humble opinion. We'll see. You guys should watch the stream though and let me know how it is because I'm sure it'll be fantastic. I love that. Same. Rainbow same. I got some stuff at the store for smoothies for lunch because sometimes I just like don't want to eat like a lunch. So I was like, what if I just get shit for smoothies? You know? So I got that peanut butter protein stuff. And then I got some cherries. I love cherries in smoothies. And like frozen cherries. And then they had a frozen thing of strawberries and bananas, and I was like, perfect. Like, why don't I just do something like that? Kay, I love that. And I also love that you don't play it, but you're here with us. That's even better. I'm trying to find something to put on here, and I don't know what I want to put on here. Oh, I'm not even looking in the right. Yeah. Also, I'll finish this either off stream or like one other stream that we have that I just need to. All I need to do is the 2 bedrooms. So, Capel, that's amazing. I love cherries and smoothies and just cherries in general. Frozen cherries are. That sounds amazing, Gina. Amazing. I love cherries. So you have it yeah, totally, Rainbow. You can make like an acai bowl, and add some granola. Absolutely. And sometimes that just like, sometimes you just want to grab something real quick. Like there's a lot of times after stream, like when the kids are in school, and I don't have that much time to eat, like sit down and make something. Ruan, there you are. Look at you. And I don't have some like time to make a meal. So it's nice to just like have a smoothie that I could just grab and then, do other things, and then it's filling and whatever. I'm gonna be, yeah, exactly. Okay, I love that. And people were saying that a lot of people who who solely play The Sims have really switched to playing other games, like for real. Perfect. You know what? That's how I am right now about Overwatch. Please don't tell her because Doki Watch, but I am a fish on a little bit of a vacay from Overwatch. I love her, but I have to say the matchmaking in Overwatch is so bad. And I'm talking about playing solo, is so bad that it's so broken. Like you will get, I kid you not, I get grouped with people who I don't even think know that they know how to play this game or have ever played this game in their life, because they will be like 2 and 11. And it's not enjoyable. It makes it extremely unenjoyable. I don't want to play when all I ever see is defeat. And it's literally like, because my DPS is absolute horseshit. And when I play Rivals, it's so much more fun because the matchmaking is just, it makes more sense and they did a really good job with it. And the people actually know what they're doing. Sometimes I get some idiots. I mean, that's just inevitable. But for the majority of the time, I feel like it's better to, it's easier to play. That's kind of how I feel. When there's 2 V8, exactly, Ruan. Exactly. I don't know yet, Snow. I don't know who's going to live here and who we're going to have in the fam live here. Maybe, I don't know yet. Possibly, but I'm not sure. Ooh, I just did not click the right thing. Okay, let me take a picture really quickies because I'm not going to really have time to do the bedrooms, but I will do that either off stream or on a stream where we have a little bit of time and I just need to kind of finish the 2 bedrooms. I love that beam. I'm so glad I did that. That looks so pretty. Okay, poif. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet for my pitches. So let's do this way too. And then I will finish this up. Oh, I will finish this up later. Cute. I know. I don't know who I want to have live here. We could probably maybe have some like off family member, or we could have somebody in Gen 17. I'm not sure yet. But I definitely want to keep this for something because it's very cute and I love the vibe. And this one is at 930 Medina Studios. So let's do, okay. And then, oh, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on. Before I end, I'm just going to make this so I know that this is the bathroom. And then I'm going to put tile in the other one so I know it's the other bathroom. Let's do that. That's a cute tile. And then that one. Perfect. Okay. And then I don't know what... I'd like to have a cool wallpaper in here, like a fun... It'd be cute to have like a funky kind of wallpaper. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's aquarium wallpaper. Cute. I love that. What's this one? Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Let's see. What would be kind of fun? That's kind of cool. That's nice too. I like that broken up a little bit. What's this? Ooh, wait. Is there a blue one? Oh, that's pretty. That green is nice too. Oh, these are all really nice. I like that one. This one I think I might put in the guest bedroom. And then, does this have a, let me see. What is this one? That's pretty. I want like a blue though. No, not that one. What's this? That's cute. I like that. Or we could do, you know what? Let's do, I don't know where I'm going to, hold on. Where am I going to put the bed? I think I might put the bed against this wall. So let's do this blue in here. And then let's do this. And then I think I want to do wood, like a cool wood something. Do paneling maybe on the back of this wall where I'm going to have the bed. So let's do like, what's this? Oh, that's pretty. I like that one a lot. Or do I have any bigger paneling? I have this one. Let's see what this one looks like. That looks nice too. I like that. Let's do that one with some beams maybe. Come here. Combos beam. I don't even know where I get half of this shit. No clue. But I do like the beams. We like the beams. Oh, this is Pearson. Okay. There. That's why I get everything from him. What's this one? Oh, that's cool. All right. That's good. I like that. And then we'll put the bed like there maybe. I don't know. I might move the windows or something. Okay. Let me save. And tomorrow we have a Mashoosh. Probably gonna give it. Oh God, I don't want a new event. Still my see. Oh, good. Yeah, I love the icons on my screen. It's my favorite thing ever. All right, let's go. What now? What new event? What is it? Is it the is it the Megan Stallion thing? Is that what it is? Good Lord. Okay. Anywho, let's go say hi to, who should we say hi to? Let's go say hi to my gorge Marie because she's my favorite. And who doesn't love Marie? She's the best. Oh my God. Why does this keep... Good Lord. Okay. I love you. Mwah! Go tell Marie. Don't tell Marie I'm coming. I know you're gonna make her, you're gonna tell her. Okay. Oh, God, my mouse. All right. Let's go raid my beautiful love. Who? Not that. Wait, guys, did we do it? I'm just kidding. I've been gone for a week and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, I love you guys. I will see. I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, there's a Mashoosh tomorrow, okay? So please, I am a pro streamer, absolutely. So please be here. It's going to be at the end, okay? So be here tomorrow. Be here, be queer or not, whatever floats your boat. But just be here for the Mashoosh, okay? Because it's part 1 and you don't want to miss it. All right. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I miss you already. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. I will see you later. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay.